football on River Country 102.3 KC.
Live from Thone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville, it's time for Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys football. Today, the Wonder Boys host the Harding University Bisons in the 2015 regular season finale here on River Country KCJC. Good afternoon, friends. My name is Sam Streisner. Thank you for joining us. Kelly Davis will be along in just a few minutes. Both the Wonder Boys and the Bison enter today's game with a record of 7-3. The winner of today's game will remain in contention for a postseason bowl bid. The loser will almost certainly see its season come to an end. For Arkansas Tech, 2015 has already been a turnaround season to remember. The Wonder Boys have already secured their first winning season since 2009. A win today would clinch just the fifth 8-win season for Arkansas Tech since 1971. A win today would stop a 4-game losing streak against Harding. A win today would also provide the Wonder Boys seniors with one last opportunity to sing the fight song with their teammates and a great final memory of their playing days at Thone Stadium at Burkle Field. Thank you for joining us. Let's break for 1 minute and then come back with the starting lineups. You're listening to Arkansas Tech football.
You know, last year, just before Christmas, a friend of mine won $1,000 at Daryl's Other Market.
Really?
You know, a lady at work won $1,000 at PDQ East. That's got to be more than a coincidence. I wonder how they did that. It's simple, guys. Every year at Christmas time, the folks at Frank Griffin Oil Company have a customer appreciation giveaway. It's called their Sportsman's First Stop event. They use it as a way to promote all their great convenience items inside the stores, their loyalty-based kickback cards, and, of course, as a thank you to their great customers. It's already underway, and it runs till the Friday before Christmas. Every time you go into one of their PDQs, Daryl's Other Markets, or eat at a Fat Daddy's Barbecue, you can enter. On Friday, December 18th, they're going to draw 5 names and give each person $1,000. Hey! Where are you guys going? We're going to our favorite PDQ to sign up. We need our names in that drawing.
Back at Thone Stadium at Burkle Field as they play the alma mater. On the field below, the Arkansas Tech Marching Band, Arkansas's Band of Distinction. Their numbers swelled today by 248 high school and junior high students from around the state who are participating in a program hosted by Dr. Daniel Abelangia, our band director, be a member of the Band of Distinction for a day, and we are very excited to have those 248 young people here today joining the Arkansas Tech Band of Distinction and getting a taste of what it's like to be an Arkansas Tech student. Time now to take a look at the starters. First for our guests from Searcy, the Harding Bisons, coached by Ronnie Huckabee, who is 56-38 in his 9th season as the head football coach at Harding. Starting on the offensive side of the ball, the quarterback for the Bisons is Park Parrish, 5'10", 185 pounds, a junior from Clinton, Arkansas. Their fullback is Michael Latou, 5'11", 225, junior, San Mateo, California. The halfbacks are Zach Shelley, 5'7", 185, sophomore, Marlin, Texas, and Eric Kelly, 5'7", 160, a junior out of Cypress, Texas. The wide receivers for Harding are Bernard Placide, 6'3", 195, a senior from Opelika, Florida, and Andrew Dather, 6'1", 190, sophomore from Conway. On the offensive line for the Bisons, the left tackle is Michael Gregg, 6', 255, sophomore, Madison, Tennessee. The left guard is Nathan Cash, 6'1", 280, a senior from Austin, Arkansas. At center, it's Bryce Bray. He's from Rogers, 6', 265, a redshirt freshman. And then the right guard is Cole Lockwood, 6'2", 275, a senior from Cabot. The right tackle for Harding is Gavin De Los Santos. He is a sophomore from Hot Springs, 6'4", 290 pounds. Now on the defensive side of the ball for Harding, their defensive ends are T.J. Winslow, 6'3", 240, sophomore, Houston, Texas, and Trevon Bigelow, 6'1", 255, junior from Oklahoma City. The interior defensive linemen for the Bisons are Cordell Zielinski, 6'1", 290, junior, Durant, Oklahoma, and Deontay Garrett, 6'1", 300, a junior out of El Dorado. The linebackers for the Bisons are Chris Sarkeesian, 5'10", 205, senior, Arlington, Texas, and Dalen Skidmore, 5'11", 225, a junior out of Houston, Texas. Skidmore is their leading tackler. The rover for the Bisons is DeAndre Baines, 6'1", 180, senior, Tacoma, Washington. The cornerbacks are Trindell Stevenson, 5'9", 185, senior, Cedar Hill, Texas, and Corey Bassett, 5'8", 165, junior, from Plano, Texas. And the safeties for Harding are Scott Middleton, 5'11", 190, a junior from Jasper, Texas, and Daylon Markham, 5'9", 200, sophomore, McKinney, Texas. Now the starters for the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys under the direction of third-year head coach Raymond Monica. His record with the Wonder Boys is 15-17. Starting on the offensive side of the ball, the quarterback is Arsenio Favor, 6'3", 232, a senior from Montgomery, Alabama. The tailback is Brian Allen, 5'11", 182, a freshman out of Forest City. The wide receivers for the Wonder Boys, Michael Perry, 5'10", 165, sophomore from Pottsville, along with Therese Hampton, 6'1", 180, freshman from Warren, and Jermaine Murdoch, 5'10", 175, senior out of Murphy, Texas. The tight end today will be Bo Harper, 6'4", 248, junior out of Monroe, Louisiana, on in place of the injured Luke Starks today. The left tackle is Ian Shuttleworth, 6'3", 285, junior, Bryant. The left guard is Patrick Dade, 6'3", 270, a freshman from Cedar Hill, Texas. The center is Cortelia. It says that here, but he is I'll have to check that in a moment on Dave, make sure that's right on him. The senior center for the Wonder Boys is Cortelius Ellis, 6'2", 280, out of Charleston, Mississippi. The right guard is Stephen Watson, 6'3", 295, a sophomore from Pine Bluff. And the right tackle is Trey Martin, 6'2", 275, a junior out of Hot Springs. Over on the defensive side of the ball for the Wonder Boys, the defensive ends are Brandon Bowling, 6'2", 231, a senior out of Allen, Texas, and Bruce Livingston, 6'2", 240, a junior from Bradenton, Florida. The interior defensive linemen for the Wonder Boys are Demetrius Ford, 6'2", 230, a junior out of Magnolia, and Lovis Hall, 5'11", 290. He's a junior from Carthage, Texas. The linebackers for the Wonder Boys are Nick Akins, 6'2", 210, a junior from Mesquite, Texas, and the all-time leading tackler in Arkansas Tech history, Logan Jens, 6'2", 220, a senior out of West Fork. The cornerbacks for the Wonder Boys are Trayvon Gooden, 5'11", 185, junior, Texarkana, Texas, along with Kristen Trammell, 5'9", 165, freshman from Pine Bluff. The rover is Quay Rose, 5'10", 180, freshman from McGee. And the safeties for Arkansas Tech are Jaquarius Jackson, 5'11", 208, a junior from Arlington, Texas, and Alonzo Joyner, 5'10", 170, a senior from Queens, New York. This is an exceptionally busy day in Arkansas Tech athletics. Just moments ago, the nationally 18th ranked Golden Suns basketball team wrapped up its 2015-2016 season opener, and I'm happy to report that it was a victory for the Golden Suns this afternoon as they defeated Lane College by a final score of 82-62. Fatima Adams leading the way, the All-American out of Bryan, Texas, with 27 points on 11 of 15 shooting from the field. She also had 8 rebounds to lead the Golden Suns to a 20-point victory in their season opener. It's almost time for football. We will break for 30 seconds plus a station ID. This is Arkansas Tech football.
Do you guys have any Select 55? Of course, we do lots of stuff. It's only 55 calories, but 100% refreshing. 55 calories, 100% refreshing. 55 calories, 100% iron. 55 calories, 100% come to mama. Select 55 from Budweiser. The 55 calories, 100% refreshing lighter beer. Select 55. Please select it. Enjoy responsibly. Select 55 by beer. 55 calories, 1 grams carbs, 25 grams protein, and 0 grams fat with water and serving. And for business, with the best.
This is Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys football on River Country 102.3 KCJC. Started now, Russellville.
Going back and cleaning up something there from the introduction of the starters, when I got to Patrick Dade and saw where it said freshman on here, I didn't think that was right, and that is he couldn't be any further from the truth. He is actually a senior, one of 14 seniors playing in their final game at least the final regular season game for the Wonder Boys here this afternoon. We're joined by Kelly Davis, the Director of Alumni Relations and the Tech Loyalty Fund at Arkansas Tech. And Kelly, you know what that feels like when football has been such a big part of your life for so long, and then you play that last game and all of a sudden it's done. That's got to be a tough thing to process.
Well, it is, and especially like for Harding, you talk about somebody, especially having your last game ever to play on the road, and that makes it even a little bit more difficult to swallow. But congratulations to all these seniors. They've had a great season. My gosh, you just got to tip your hats off to them. 7-3 record right now, which is just an outstanding, especially with the parity that it was this year in this league. I tell you what, any given Saturday, any team could upset or beat another team, and it kind of makes it fun, though. But you got to, it's nervous for a coach, though, isn't it?
It is.
But congratulations. Yes, it is kind of a weird feeling that, gosh, this is it. I mean, I'm going to turn my equipment in, when this season is over, if you make it to the postseason, and that's it. It's time to graduate, and then, I hate to say it, go to the real world.
The Wonder Boys won the opening toss. They elected to defer their option until the second half, and so Harding will get the football first. That means that Kevin Jones, the freshman from Greenwood, will kick it away for Arkansas Tech. He'll have a little bit of a southerly breeze at his back as he kicks it to the Bisons. They have two men back deep at the goal line. End-over-end kick sends the return men back, and they watch it sail over their heads and through the back of the end zone where John Whiteside, member of the 1971 Wonder Boy National runner-up team, makes a fine play on that loose ball.
One-handed.
I'm telling you, he still got it. And it'll be 1st and 10 Harding from its own 25-yard line following the touchback on a good kickoff by Kevin Jones.
Tell you what, that little bit of wind really helped. Get Harding started down the 25-yard line. That's a good thing.
Well, here we go with the triple option attack of the Harding Bisons. They come into the day leading the conference and ranked second in the nation in rushing offense at 376.7 rushing yards per game. Quarterback Park Parrish goes under center, and he will on first down hand it off to his fullback, Michael Latou. Latou runs left, and the stop made for Arkansas Tech by Alonzo Joyner and Nick Akins. They make the stop at the 34-yard line after a gain of 9. A little bit of a different look there formation-wise for the Bisons. They normally have the two split halfbacks, but that time it was pretty much just Parrish and Latou. There was a lot less deception as to what they were going to do, and they instead dedicated more people to blocking for Latou, and that time it worked out.
Well, the one thing they practice on and try to do every play is to seal off either side, right side or left side, seal that thing off so they can get around the corner.
More their standard look here on 2nd down and 1. They will have the first down on a handoff again to Michael Latou. He is wrapped up by Jaquarius Jackson at the 39-yard line following a gain of 5. And so the Bisons have run 2 plays, gained 14 yards, and they have the first down of the afternoon. When Harding does decide to throw it, they can make some big plays through the air, as is the case a lot of years with their triple option attack. They lead the nation in yards per completion. They average 25.72 yards every time they complete a pass, so be leery of the deep ball just when they have you lulled to sleep. On first down, Park Parrish will run the option right. He pitches it to one of his halfbacks, and it will be another first down for Harding. Kristen Trammell forces the Bison's ball carrier, Zach Shelley, out of bounds at the, they didn't give him a great spot. It may not be a first down after all. It looked like he made it to the 50-yard line, but instead they're going to say he stepped out at the 48-yard line of Harding. Bisons are a little surprised, too, as they back up now to where they ended up spotting the football, and it'll be 2nd down and 1 for Harding. Parrish under center. Halfback in motion left, motion along the lines, and there was contact made, so they will whistle this play dead. And now it's just a matter of whether it's a false start against Harding or encroachment against Arkansas Tech. It'll be offsides against Arkansas Tech, and so that'll be a free first down for the Bisons. It will move the football to the Arkansas Tech 47-yard line, and Harding has it first down and 10 there with 13:31 to go in the first quarter. No score yet between Arkansas Tech and Harding in the regular season finale for the 2015 football season here at Thone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville. A good crowd on hand, but still room for you if you'd like to come on out and see this 7-3 Wonder Boys team in their final home game. Halfback in motion motion right. They hand it to the fullback, Michael Latu. Latu trying to get around right in after the Wonder Boys had it plugged up the middle, and no such thing for him as he was stopped by, among others, Quay Rose. They will spot him down at the 47 for no gain, and it'll be second down and 10 for Harding. And Kelly, that's really a key against this triple option. You got to defensively, you got to win on first down to give yourself a chance to get them into a third and long.
Well, you sure do. And the key to it also is like the defense. They have got to stay at home and play their position and don't get suckered in, as you say, into the line or on those option reads.
Eric Kelly, the halfback to the right side, goes in motion left. They pitch it to him. He's around left end and has running room. He's at the Arkansas Tech 40, the 30, the 25, the 20. Beats a man to the corner and is out of bounds with a penalty flag at about the 12-yard line. They will spot him out with a gain of 35, and it may be half the distance to the goal tacked onto the end of it. If that is something wrong, well, they're pointing back as if it's against Harding, so that could be good news for the Wonder Boys. It'll be enforced from the spot of the foul, so they're going to get most of this run and then just lose a little bit of it at the end because of a penalty against Harding. It was a hold against the Bisons. It came very late in the run. And so they will say that the foul occurred at the 13-yard line. That means they move the football out to the 23. And so they get the gain and then the 10-yard penalty. So they get 34 out of the 35 yards that looked like they were going to gain. And then the 10-yard penalty back to the 23 makes it first down and 10 for the Bisons from there. Clock rolling with 12:18 to go in a scoreless first quarter.
Doing a good job of attacking the quarterback, but he's getting rid of the ball right at the right time, and they're getting around the corner.
Park Parrish under center. He will run the option play left. Parrish will keep it this time, and he is stopped by Logan Jens, and also in on the stop for the Wonder Boys, Bruce Livingston. They will get him down at the 20-yard line with a gain of 3. It'll be second down and 7. Parrish is the Bison's leading rusher this year at 82.1 yards per game. That's 4th best in the Great American Conference. He has 19 rushing touchdowns this season, which is most by any NCAA Division II quarterback this season.
Parrish is a junior from Clinton, Arkansas.
He was the understudy for Keenan Kellett the last couple of years and stepping into the starting role this year. He will go under center on second down and 7 from the Arkansas Tech 20. Fakes to the fullback. Parrish keeps, tries the middle, and Alonzo Joyner has him stopped after a short gain. He'll get 2 yards to the 18, and it will be third down and 5 from there for the Bisons. Harding ranks 9th in the Great American Conference in third down conversion rate this year at 39.3%.
Well, guaranteed it's going to go around either left corner or right corner. They won't run it up the middle this time, I don't believe.
The halfback to the left side is Zach Shelley. It's Eric Kelly to the right side. Latu is the fullback. And quarterback Park Parrish goes under center on third down and 5. Option play right. They pitch it to Shelley, and he'll be stopped for no gain. In on the stop for the Wonder Boys, Brandon Bowling, along with Alonzo Joyner. And it's going to be a field goal situation for the Bisons, and this has not been their strong suit this season. Tristan Parsley just 5 of 13 on field goal attempts this year. The spot was down at the 18-yard line. It looks like they're going to put the football down at about the 24, and so this will be a 34-yard field goal try by Tristan Parsley. He is 3 out of 7 on attempts of between 30 and 39 yards this season. The holder is Cole Blickenstaff. The placement is down. The 34-yard field goal is on its way, and it is good. And our new score with 10 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the first quarter is Harding 3, Arkansas Tech 0. Back in 1 minute, this is Wonder Boys football.
Hey folks, this is Marty at Best Ride, and I want to invite everyone out for our Red Tag sale. We've got prices and down payments reduced all over the lot on the best selection of inventory in the River Valley. We also have a lot of cash cars available, so come on out and take advantage of this huge sale while you can. And don't forget, Best Ride offers help with the sales tax. We offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile service contract. We report credit, and we give you free oil changes to the length of your contract. So folks, come see us at 621 South Knoxville, and thank you.
You know, Aaron, I was thinking about CJ's Clothing, Furniture, and More Consignment the other day, and their name says it all. At CJ's, they have clothing for everyone in the family, from infants, kids, teens, adults, up to plus sizes. They have shoes, purses, and accessories to go with your outfit.
I guess their name does say it all.
Yes, it does. So whatever you're looking for, go to CJ's first. No need to waste time running all over town, just go to CJ's.
CJ's Clothing, Furniture, and More Consignment. 900 South Arkansas in Russellville. Look for the big Razorback.
The scoring drive for Harding was 9 plays, 58 yards. It took 4 minutes and 58 seconds and resulted in the 34-yard field goal by Tristan Parsley. And so the Bisons lead it 3-0 with 10 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. And now Parsley will kick it back to Arkansas Tech. Braden Stringer is back deep on the near side. Over on the far side, it is Jant Weary. Wind's not really a big factor at the moment. Parsley will send it to Jant Weary at the 1-yard line. He brings it up the right hash mark, bounces it to the outside over the 20-yard line, and is forced out of bounds by Davis Holloman. It will be first down and 10 for Arkansas Tech from its own 21-yard line with 9:55 to go in the first quarter, and we will see the Arkansas Tech offense for the first time. The Wonder Boys second in the GAC in total offense at 460.5 yards per game. The strength is running the football. The Wonder Boys average 286.9 rushing yards per game, second most in the GAC and ninth most in NCAA Division II. Arsenio Faber, the Arkansas Tech quarterback, will operate from a shotgun formation. On first down, he hands it off to Brian Allen, and Allen drags tacklers over the 25 and up to the 26-yard line. A pickup of 5 on first down for the Wonder Boys. Stop made by T.J. Winslow of Harding University.
And we had one early start today. Henderson State and Ouachita, Battle of the Ravine. It's at halftime now. Henderson State 14, Ouachita Baptist 10.
Here in Russellville, 9:28 to go in our first quarter. Harding 3 and Arkansas Tech 0. 4 wide receivers for Arsenio Faber on second down and 5. Under some pressure, rolls to his right and throws incomplete. He was trying to check down to his outlet man, Brian Allen, out of the backfield, but Allen was well covered by Dalen Skidmore, and the pass went off of Allen's fingertips, incomplete. It'll be third down and 5 for the Wonder Boys, Arkansas Tech. Fourth in the GAC in third down conversion rate this year at 43.6%. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Arsenio Faber on third down and 5. He's going to pitch it to Brian Allen. Allen runs left, and he will be stopped short of the first down. Stopped at the 29-yard line with a gain of 3. Scott Middleton, junior defensive back for Harding, makes the stop, and the Wonder Boys will be forced to punt it away on fourth down and 2 from their own 29. So 3 and out for the Wonder Boys on their first offensive possession. Corey Bassett back deep to return for the Bisons. And set to punt it away for Arkansas Tech is Clayton Watson. Watson leads the GAC in punting average this season at 44 yards per punt. Takes a bit of a low snap, but gets away the punt easily. Off the side of his foot a little bit toward the far sideline. Takes a good Arkansas Tech bounce and roll before it goes out of bounds at the 26-yard line of Harding. It was a 45-yard punt by Clayton Watson, and we have timeout on the field. 8:31 to go first quarter. Harding 3, Arkansas Tech 0. Back in 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys football.
As an athletic, having the right game plan will produce results. The same is said for your heating and cooling needs. When you think cost-effective, environmentally friendly, comfortable, reliable, quiet, safe, flexible, and clean, think geothermal. Add that to the leaders in the industry at Ruud Incorporated with the experience, dedication, and knowledge to lead the way. All the things necessary for a winning combination. So for all your heating and cooling needs, give Ruud Incorporated a call today at 968-3131. Email or visit them on the web at ruudarkansas.com. Go Tech!
Well, it seems like each week we have more good news to bring you regarding the Arkansas Tech volleyball program, and this week is no different. The Golden Suns wrapped up the outright Great American Conference Volleyball Championship for the 2015 season on Thursday. With a shutout win over Ouachita Baptist, the Golden Suns finished the regular season 25-6 overall, 15-1 in the GAC. They will compete in the Great American Conference Tournament beginning at 5 p.m. Thursday. Their first round opponent will be Southeastern Oklahoma State, and you can watch live coverage of the GAC volleyball tournament at gacsportsnetwork.com. Harding with the football following the timeout, 8:31 to go in the first quarter. Bisons lead Arkansas Tech 3-0. First and 10 Harding from its own 26-yard line as Park Parrish goes under center. The fullback this time will be Matt Tennyson. They'll run an option play right, and Parrish is taken down for a loss. Stop made for Arkansas Tech by Lovis Hall. Lovis out of Carthage, Texas, a junior defensive lineman, came busting through the line to bust up that play for a loss of 2. And it'll be second down and 12 for Harding.
That's one way to stop that option is to get one of the linemen to break through, break that tackle, get in the backfield.
Get that quarterback down before he has
he can pitch it.
Absolutely. Brings up second down and 12 for Harding from their own 24-yard line. Man in motion left. They're going to look to throw it. Across the middle, man is open, but he stumbled down and fell down and could not get his hands around the football before he hit the turf. Riley Hawkins was the intended receiver, but he got his body turned around awkwardly and just couldn't bring it in.
And that's why they average so many yards per pass, because you never know. They don't throw it very often, but they pick and choose their times that they will throw it to catch you sleeping.
Now it's third down and 12.
That's always a good thing. 2 passes in a row, you think?
We'll see. I'm not sure that's allowed in the triple option. We'll find out. 7:46 to go in the first quarter. Bison's leading Arkansas Tech 3-0 as Park Parrish goes under center. Man in motion left. They are going to look to throw it again. Parrish rolls to his right under pressure, unloads. It is
out of bounds.
Incomplete. The intended receiver on the play was Andrew Dather, and he tried to get a foot down in bounds with that football, but could not quite do it. And it will be a punting situation for Harding, and Park Parrish is shaking up the end of the play. Looked like a leg situation, but he's now able to walk to the far sideline under his own power. So
very gingerly. He looks like he might have, in the tackle, might have gotten one of his ankles twisted a little bit.
Tristan Parsley handles the punting for Harding as well, in addition to the kickoffs and the placement kicks. He is, so far this year, averaging 36.1 yards per punt. That is 8th in the Great American Conference. Braden Stringer waits at his own 35-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the Harding 24.
Should give us somewhat decent field position.
Especially if Stringer able to do what he did last week, come up and really do a good job fielding those punts and preventing any additional yardage on the bounce and roll. Parsley has the snap, a little bit of a rugby-style kick.
Oh, Lordy mercy.
Stringer comes up and makes a fair catch.
Made contact.
It's going to at least be running into the punter. It's the question now, is it running into or is it roughing the punter? If it's just running into, it won't be enough for the first down, as it was 4th down and 12 for Harding.
I think they're asking Harding if they want to take the penalty or not.
It was,
we got a break there, Sam.
It was just the running into, and so the fair catch was called for by Braden Stringer at the 43-yard line. It was a 33-yard punt, so just a little bit under Parsley's average. So we'll see if they want to.
I almost think they would want to repunt, wouldn't you?
Well, I don't know. There's so many things can go wrong.
That is true. On the rugby kind of punting like that, you got to make sure your angles are right if you're going to go in there strong and try to block a punt.
They're still sorting it out with Coach Ronnie Huckabee over on the far side as to...
He's probably begging for the 15-yard variety still.
Oh, yeah.
But they need to make sure the chains don't move until he's made a decision. Looks like he has. He probably has pretty good confidence in his defense.
And apparently so. They have declined that penalty. And so it will be 1st and 10 for Arkansas Tech. And as Kelly predicted, it is good field position for the Wonder Boys. Several offensive milestones to keep an eye on today. We'll tell you about those as the day unfolds. A good many of them related to the Wonder Boys rushing attack that has been so successful this year. Brian Allen will be the running back here on 1st and 10 for the Wonder Boys from their own 43. 7:29 to go in the first quarter. Harding 3 and Arkansas Tech 0.
Waiting on the referee. He had to go retrieve his flag that he threw.
Arsenio Favor in a pistol formation. Now he moves Allen over to his right. He fakes the handoff to Allen, throws to the far side, incomplete. He was looking for Jermaine Murdoch, but it falls incomplete. And it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Wonder Boys from their own 43.
Boy, Sam, over here on the left hash, he had to throw that thing a long way to get it over there to the receiver. Kind of makes it a little scary at times if the defense can read that well.
Second down and 10. Two receivers to the right side of the formation. The handoff is faked. Favor will roll right with it. He's going to run, and he will get a short gain of 3 yards to the 46. Stop made for Harding University by Dalen Markham, the sophomore defensive back. Got him down at the 46 after a gain of 3, and it'll be third down and 7 for the Wonder Boys. Therese Hampton, Michael Perry check in at wide receivers along with Michael Fine. Good to see him back out there after he missed last week. And Jermaine Murdoch is the fourth wide receiver. Braden Stringer in as the running back. He will go out into the pattern. Favor throws complete at the 50-yard line to Jermaine Murdoch. But again, for the second time in this first quarter, the Wonder Boys complete a pass on third down, but get stopped short of the marker as Murdoch is taken down at the Harding 49-yard line. The gain on the play was 5. But they needed 7, and on fourth down and 2, Kevin Jones will be called upon in a pooch punting situation with the line of scrimmage of the Harding 49.
They're trying to pin them deep in their own territory here with a good punt.
Bassett waits at his own 15-yard line. Fourth down and 2. Jones has the snap. The punt is away, angled away from Bassett. It hits a Bison at the 55-yard line, and it's a loose ball. Do the Wonder Boys have it? There was a little bit of confusion there for a moment.
Oh, missed an opportunity right there. They almost acted like they didn't know what to do.
It hit a Harding Bison right in the back, and that means it's a live ball at that moment and free for anyone to recover it. But Harding was able to get on that loose ball. There was an injured Arkansas Tech player. Here with 6:06 to go in the first quarter. A Wonder Boy lying face down at the 22-yard line. The Bisons will get to start from their own 23 as a result of recovering that fumble, so that actually ended up working out to their benefit. They were probably looking at starting down closer to the 10-yard line were it not for it hitting one of their players. Of course, it could have equally been, just as easily been disaster for the Bisons.
Yeah, I didn't know if any of the green jerseys saw it hit the Harding player, but we had several opportunities right there to jump on the ball.
It looks like it may take just a moment to work with the injured Wonder Boys, so we will take a 30-second break with them. This is Arkansas Tech football.
Are you looking for an affordable payment on a pre-owned vehicle? Look no further than Nebo 2. We have lots of finance sources for all types of credit, so don't delay. Come to Nebo 2 today and save. We also have an online showroom of our vehicles, plus the vehicles that we have at our Jonesboro store. We can sell off of both lots. Look us up at www.nebo2.com, or better yet, come see Jimmy, John, or Fatty at Nebo 2. Home of the good guys.
Come on down to Nebo 2, home of the good guys.
The injured Wonder Boy is Michael Perry, the sophomore wide receiver from Pottsville. And Michael is not able to put very much weight at all right now on his left leg. And Duke Walden and another member of the athletic training staff at Arkansas Tech will help Michael Perry from the field. And I'm sad to say, based on what I'm seeing right now, we may have seen the last of Michael Perry for today. That does not look good at all.
Yeah, he's not putting any weight at all.
So it'll be first and 10 for Harding from its own 23-yard line with 6:06 to go in the first quarter, and the Bisons leading the Wonder Boys by a score of 3-0, courtesy of a 34-yard field goal by Tristan Parsley that wrapped up a game-opening 9-play, 58-yard scoring drive for Harding. Latu is back in as the fullback. They will give to him on first down. He runs straight ahead to the 27-yard line for a gain of 4. Stop made for Arkansas Tech by Justin Lewis, sophomore defensive lineman out of Texarkana, Arkansas. Texarkana is the destination of choice right now for Arkansas Tech. If the Wonder Boys win today and Southwestern Oklahoma State loses, then the Wonder Boys will be in line for an invitation to the Live United Texarkana Bowl, which will be played on Saturday, December 5th at the Texarkana High School Football Stadium. Second down and 6 for the Bisons. Option play left. Parrish elects to keep, but he is wrapped up by Arkansas Tech's Bruce Livingston. Stopped well short of the first down.
Speaking of Southwest Oklahoma, they have a 7-3 lead now of Northwest Oklahoma with 9.5 minutes to go in the first quarter there.
The gain for Parrish just 1 yard. And it'll be third down and 5 for Harding from its own 28-yard line. The Bisons are 0 for 2 on third down conversions thus far. We go under 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Harding leads 3-0. Park Parish under center. Wonder Boys with 4 down linemen. They will hand it to Latu, and 3 Wonder Boys have him wrapped up immediately. Lovis Hall sends him driving backwards as the Wonder Boys get the stop after a gain of just 1 by Michael Latu. Lovis Hall had the primary hit, helping out for the Wonder Boys, among others, Brandon Bowling and Nick Akins.
Bring up a 4th and a long 5. We'll say 5. They say 4 on the scoreboard, which is probably more accurate, but it's a long 4. We'll call it 5.
Well, since when are we in accuracy of that?
Maybe, I don't know. Next week, maybe.
Next week, yes. 4th down and 4 for Harding from their own 29-yard line. Braden Stringer waits at his own 31-yard line. Off the side of Parsley's foot. It will then take an Arkansas Tech bounce as it just stops dead at the 47-yard line of Arkansas Tech, and so only a 24-yard
flag down over here, Sam.
Yes, we do. Over at about the 43-yard line over on the far side of the field. So
away from the game, from the play.
And it was a hold against Arkansas Tech, and so that will be...
Oh, that's the second shot we fired today.
That'll be added on to the end, and so instead of getting to start at their own 48-yard line, the Wonder Boys will have to start from their own 38 now with 3:55 to go in the quarter, and Harding leading 3-0. Here comes the referee to let us know for sure from which point they will enforce this penalty. It was the end of the play. So it's 1st and 10, Arkansas Tech from its own 38. The Wonder Boys with 17 yards of total offense so far today. That brings their season total to 4,622 yards of total offense this year. That is 5th most in school history. Right at this moment, they need 61 more yards of total offense to pass the 1996 Wonder Boys for 4th place on most total offensive yards in a single season. Favor looks to get some of those here. He throws deep for Murdoch and overthrows him incomplete at the Harding 35-yard line. Corey Bassett had the coverage for the Bisons, and he was open too. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Wonder Boys from their own 38. Was a sideline warning against one of the sides. Kelly, did you catch?
No, I didn't. It looked like the referee had looked over toward the Harding side, but I'm not sure which sideline it was on.
So no yardage involved there, just a warning. Jermaine Murdoch and Michael Fine are the receivers right. Arsenio Favor brings Brian Allen in motion. Favor will keep it on the fake. Favor runs straight ahead over the 40-yard line and spins off tacklers up to the 44. A pickup of 6 yards as Favor brought the Wonder Boys quickly to the line of scrimmage, and they were able to make positive yardage out of it. And now it'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Wonder Boys from their own 44, looking for the first 3rd down conversion of the game. Harding is 0 for 3 in that category. Arkansas Tech is 0 for 2. Therese Hampton and Jant Weary are the receivers to the far side of the field. Jermaine Murdoch and Michael Fine are to the left side. On 3rd down, Favor wants to throw across the middle. Incomplete. His intended receiver, Jermaine Murdoch.
A lot of contact,
and that caused him to stumble as he went into his route and eliminated any chance of him being able to catch that football. And so the incompletion will make it 4th and 4 Tech from its own 44-yard line. And this time Clayton Watson will be the punter for the Wonder Boys. Watson has punted once so far for 45 yards. The incomplete pass stops the clock with 3:08 to go in the first quarter. Harding 3, Arkansas Tech 0. In a matchup of two 7-3 teams here on the final day of the 2015 regular season. Watson's punt is away.
A beautiful punt.
High wobbly spiral. It will land inside the 5 and takes a big bounce and roll into the end zone for a touchback. And so it was a 55-yard punt officially for Clayton Watson, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Harding from its own 20-yard line. Coming up later tonight at 7 p.m. or thereabouts, the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys will take on Minnesota State Moorhead for a 7 p.m. non-conference men's basketball game at Tucker Coliseum. We invite you to come out and join us. Cheer on the Wonder Boys. They had a thrilling win last night in their season opener as as Freddie Lee, the redshirt freshman out of Clarksville, hit a running 6-foot bank shot with 2.3 seconds remaining to give the Wonder Boys an 81-80 victory over Northern State University out of South Dakota.
That was an exciting way to start the season, I tell you.
On 1st and 10, Harding will run an option play left. Parrish keeps, and he is tackled by Logan Jens at the 25-yard line following a gain of 5. That is Logan Jens' second tackle of the day. It is the 444th tackle of his career. He is right now ranked 8th in NCAA Division II history in career tackles. He now needs 3 more to pass Daniel Ledger, who made 446 career tackles at Colorado School of Mines from 2001 through 2004. And so Jens continues to move up that career tackles chart for all of NCAA Division II. They will hand it off this time, fullback up the middle for a first down, stumbling forward to the 33-yard line is Dwayne Carter. Carter will be spotted down at the 33 with a gain of 8. It is enough for the Harding first down as the Bisons move the chains. For the 4th time today, Arkansas Tech is still looking for its initial first down of the game. 1st and 10 Bisons from their own 33. Free play here for Harding. Parrish unloads deep, and the catch was made, but he was out of bounds. He was looking for Andrew Dather on the near sideline, but Dather unable to secure the catch with the foot in bounds. The Wonder Boys were offside. That's the reason it was a free play for Harding. And so it'll now be 1st and 5 for Harding from its own 38-yard line. Following the Arkansas Tech penalty, the Wonder Boys have been penalized twice for 10 yards so far. Arkansas Tech 10th in the GAC in penalties, averaging 81.5 penalty yards per game. That's an area where the Bisons have performed much better than Arkansas Tech this year. Harding averages just 59.9 penalty yards per game. They are 2nd in the GAC in terms of fewest penalty yards. On 1st and 5 from their own 38, the handoff is again to the fullback Dwayne Carter. Carter is up the middle and short of the first down, a pickup of 4 to the 42. Brandon Bowling in on the stop for the Wonder Boys along with Justin Lewis. And it'll be 2nd down and 1 for Harding from its own 42. Clock rolling, a minute 28 to go in the first quarter. Harding 3 and Arkansas Tech 0. As the Harding men's basketball team has arrived on the scene. They are filing into the bleachers over on the far side. They play at 5 p.m. over at Tucker Coliseum against Northern State. Handoff on 2nd down and 1. And it'll be a first down for the Bisons as Dwayne Carter is stopped at the 44-yard line with a pickup of a couple. He needed 1. He got 2. Harding has its 5th first down of the afternoon. We're under a minute now to go in the first quarter. The only scoring so far, a 34-yard field goal by Harding's Tristan Parsley here in the 53rd meeting between these two football programs. Arkansas Tech leads the all-time series with a record of 30-22 against Harding, but the Bisons have won the last 4 meetings. Park Parrish, option play left, pitches it wide to Eric Kelly, and Kelly is forced out of bounds at the midfield stripe, a pickup of 6 on first down. Among the Wonder Boys there to force him out of bounds was Nick Akins. And it'll be 2nd down and 4 for Harding from the 50-yard line.
This offense, this type of offense, you just take what the defense gives you and allows you, and that time it was a pitch.
Harding is going to finish the first quarter with a huge advantage in time of possession. They will have had the football for 11 minutes and 8 seconds out of the first 15 minutes of this game. Handoff on 2nd down and 4 and stopped for no gain. Demetrius Ford makes the stop on Harding's Dwayne Carter, and that will be the final play of the first quarter. After 15 minutes at Dome Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville, our score is Harding 3, Arkansas Tech 0. Back in 30 seconds, this is Wonder Boys football.
My purse checking at First State Bank. Savings, convenience, security. An account that gives you insurance benefits, identity theft protection, plus gas and gift card discounts. My Purse Checking, the account that offers you peace of mind. Stop by any of our convenient locations to find out more about My Purse Checking from First State Bank, the local bank with personal service. convenience, and technology. My first check-in from First State Bank. Think of us first.
I want to pass along a couple of congratulations to the students of Arkansas Tech University. First of all, the Because We Can student organization was notified earlier this week that it is going to be the recipient of a $6,000 grant to establish a campus kitchen at Arkansas Tech University. And what that is it's a system that allows for food recovery and other initiatives that will help the food insecure. Basically, folks who do not have access on a consistent basis to nutritious meals will be able to access those through this campus kitchen at Arkansas Tech. And so congratulations to those students for winning that grant. And just a big thank you to more than 200 Arkansas Tech students who went out in the community this morning as part of the Green and Gold Give Back Community Service Initiative led by the Arkansas Tech Office of Campus Life under the direction of Kevin Solomon, our Associate Dean for Campus Life. Thank you to each of the more than 200 students who got out this morning and made a difference in a variety of ways in our community. On 3rd down and 4, Harding will run it on option play right. The pitch is going to be stopped short. The ball comes out. Harding recovers the fumble, still short of the first down at the 49-yard line, as the ball carrier was Zach Shelley, and as he was stopped short, he was stopped about 2 yards short of the first down marker. As he was going down, the ball came out and was recovered 1 yard further back upfield at the 49. And so it's going to be 4th down and 3 for the Bisons, and they will have to punt it away again. And the man handling those chores will be Tristan Parsley. He has punted twice so far for an average of 28 yards per punt. Braden Stringer waits at the 10-yard line for Arkansas Tech. It is a high, beautiful, wobbly spiral. Fair catch is called for. Ball lands at the 5, and it is going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. A Harding Bison, Brandon Gates, had a play on it, might have been able to down it at the 1, although he had run into the end zone and then had come back into the field of play, and so it might not have mattered, but he was going to try to down it at the 1, and at about the moment he was going to try to make that play, one of his teammates clobbered him.
Yes, he did. That was a good tackle.
Yes, and so
Harding on Harding tackle there, so tie advantage.
And so that allowed the ball to roll into the end zone for a touchback, and it'll be 1st and 10 Arkansas Tech from its own 20-yard line with 14:07 to go in the second quarter. Harding leading 3-0, and I'm not sure if this is a timeout on the field or not. I don't think
That's
so.
them down in Magnolia, though. UA Monticello trying to end the season on a winning note. They're at Southern Arkansas, and it's a 7-7 tie right now with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Looking ahead, we mentioned that the Wonder Boys basketball team will be in action tonight at 7 p.m. at Tucker Coliseum. We certainly invite you to come out. The Wonder Boys have a tough opponent tonight in Minnesota State Moorhead. They are ranked 9th in the nation. They are the defending NCAA Division II Central Region champions. They played in the NCAA Elite 8 last March. And so a tough opponent tonight at 7 p.m. Two teams that won in thrilling fashion last night meeting tonight at Tucker Coliseum. Thursday night, we will be in Weatherford, Oklahoma, as Great American Conference play will begin for the 2015-16 basketball season. And we'll have doubleheader coverage as the Golden Suns and the Wonder Boys take on Southwestern Oklahoma State 5:30 and 7:30 Thursday night here on River Country KCJC and ArkansasTechSports.com. The Wonder Boys will go Wildcat on 1st and 10 from their own 20. Direct snap to Christian Thompson. He runs it straight ahead for a gain of 4 out to the 24-yard line. Stop made for Harding University by Jonathan Coleman and Sam Blankenship. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Wonder Boys from their own 24-yard line.
Trying to get some good yardage on that first down play to set up a second where you can either run or pass out of.
Arsenio Favor back in at quarterback now. Jermaine Murdoch is the receiver left. Jant Weary and Therese Hampton are the receivers right. Brian Allen is the running back for the Wonder Boys. And Allen gets the handoff. He will follow the right side of his offensive line out to the 28-yard line for a pickup of 4 yards.
Good wall that time by the offensive line to give Allen some breathing room and some daylight to get through there.
That's 12 rushing yards so far now for Brian Allen. That means he needs 43 more rushing yards to establish the 10th 1,000-yard rushing season by an individual in Arkansas Tech history.
True freshman.
And he would be the first Wonder Boy since another true freshman, R.J. Van Hook, in 2004 to reach the 1,000-yard plateau in a single year. On third down and short, the Wonder Boys set up a screen pass, complete to Jermaine Murdoch, makes a man miss, reaches the football out, and on that reach, he may have the first down. The spot on the far sure did. The spot on the far side is indicative of a first down, and that will be the case. Jermaine Murdoch, with a heads-up play, knowing exactly where he needed to get to for that first down, he reached it out and broke the plane of the 30-yard line before he went down with his knee to pick up the first down for Arkansas Tech, and that, for the Wonder Boys, is the first down of the afternoon.
Well, they hadn't had the ball very long, so that's a good sign.
Handoff Brian Allen. Allen running left over the 35-yard line, still on his feet. He'll have the second first down of the day for the Wonder Boys as he runs out to the 41-yard line for a gain of 11. And what a lead block was provided that time by Stephen Watson, the sophomore out of Pine Bluff. Had a great lead block to make that 11-yard gain possible.
You get behind a good block like that, you can get a lot of yards.
Hand off to Allen again. Allen around right in with some running room. Runs into a couple of Harding defenders and carries them to the 45-yard line. A pickup of 4. It'll be second down and 6 for the Wonder Boys. Among the Harding players in on the tackle was Bentley Alson. And it'll be second down and 6 now for the Wonder Boys from their own 45 as they'll make some personnel changes. Michael Fine is in at a wide receiver, I should say. Jamarcus Walker is checked in. He goes to the right side of the formation.
We got Murdoch in the shotgun now.
And Jermaine Murdoch will take the direct snap. Murdoch running right with it, and he'll be stopped for no gain at the 45-yard line. Scott Middleton was the tackler for Harding University, and he's definitely a guy you need to watch if you're the Arkansas Tech offense. Middleton, who is a safety, ranks 4th in the GAC in tackles for a loss at 12, and so he's definitely a guy who will come up from the secondary, crowd the line of scrimmage, and make some big plays for this Harding defense. He stops Murdoch for no gain.
They give him a really good spot there.
It's third down and 6. Offsides. There you go. Offsides. Free play. Favor will lob it deep for Hampton. Hampton puts it down too. And it's going to be 2 fouls on the play. The Wonder Boys will decline the offsides. They will accept the pass interference against Harding.
Absolutely.
And the Wonder Boys are going to get to move into Bison's territory courtesy of the penalty.
I believe we would probably be wise to take the 15-yarder, don't you?
It's better than 5 every time. 15,
especially this time.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's the difference. Just the 5-yard penalty would not have been enough for the first down. The 15 is.
And they've started the second half at the Ravine, and Henderson State's come out strong now. They lead 21-10.
As we suspected, the Wonder Boys will decline the offsides and instead accept the penalty for pass interference against Harding. So it'll be first and 10, Arkansas Tech now at the Harding 40-yard line. And the Wonder Boys offense putting together its best drive so far here with 10:52 to go in the second quarter. Harding 3, Arkansas Tech 0, but the Wonder Boys for the first time this afternoon on the move. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left for Arsenio Favor. Favor will hand it off to Brian Allen. Allen running right, spins off of Dalen Skidmore and carries the football down to the 37-yard line. Chris Sarkeesian made the stop for the Bisons. And it'll be second down and 7, Arkansas Tech.
This is one of those down 2nd and 7 where you would probably maybe think about a pass play. But that running game is starting to come along though.
Allen now with 6 carries for 30 yards. Putting him now on the season at 975 rushing yards. This time, Favor fakes the handoff. Arsenio Favor rolling right toward the boundary. He will throw it deep. No one there. It is incomplete. Jermaine Murdoch was the eligible receiver in the area, but he was double covered. And so Favor essentially just threw that one away.
He was kind of asking for maybe a defensive hold there. Murdoch was. To no avail. Didn't see any yellow come out of the pocket.
Favor now 1 of 6 passing for 5 yards, and so that forecast, that question that I asked Coach Monica in the pregame, asking if maybe there might be some pass play opportunities against this Bison defense. So far, that has not come to pass. Favor, another free play. Harding was offsides. He throws for Hampton, incomplete. But this will be a penalty against the Bisons for offsides. It will move the football to the 32-yard line, and instead of 3rd down and 7, it'll be 3rd down and 2. It'll be interesting to see here if the Wonder Boys might try to get their jumbo package in with Christian Thompson and fullback Chris Eastburn, and that is exactly what they will do. As checking in as an extra offensive lineman for the Wonder Boys, in addition to those two changes, Tim Finley is also in the Arkansas Tech lineup now. On 3rd down and 2 from the Harding 32. And now you're close enough in where if you don't get it here, you probably go for it on 4th. Quickly to the line of scrimmage, Faber fakes a handoff. Faber steps up in the pocket. He will run for it. 1st down and more at 25-20. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. Stiff on to the 5-yard line. Stays on his feet and forced out of bounds near the Harding 2-yard line as it was a designed pass play, but the pocket quickly collapsing around Arsenio Faber, and he was able to run up the middle and then to his left all the way to the Harding 3-yard line for a gain of 29 yards. 1st and goal. Let's go, Wonder Boys. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line with 9:47 to play in the first half. Harding leading 3-0. And a chance now for the Wonder Boys to take their first lead. Faber takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Faber will run left. Faber trying to get to the end zone. Ball came out. A fumble is recovered in the end zone for an Arkansas Tech touchdown. Coming up with the recovery for the Wonder Boys, number 74 was Stephen Watson, the sophomore offensive lineman, will get his name in the scoring summary as he recovers the Arsenio Faber fumble for a touchdown. We'll wait and see if that is how it is officially scored in the stats, but that is how it appears. And that is the case. Stephen Watson with the fumble recovery for the touchdown. And that's got to be a thrill for the offensive lineman. Arsenio Faber coming toward the near sideline. He looks to be okay.
The referee is still missing some of Coach Monica. I don't know, something about maybe a player's helmet came off or something.
And Faber's a little wobbly as he comes to the near side. Offensive coordinator Brent Dearman will check on him. Here with 9:33 to go in the second quarter, the fumble recovery for a touchdown by Stephen Watson. Now Eric Perez will try the extra point. Placement is down, kick is away, it is good, and our new score with 9:33 to go in the second quarter is Arkansas Tech 7, Harding 3, back in 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys football.
Jeffrey at Arkansas Tire. Is your car acting up? Any odd noises or lights that are bugging you while driving down the road? Well, drop on into Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We can diagnose the problem and give you an estimate for any necessary repairs. Be it brakes, suspension, electrical, or even a basic maintenance service, we can get the job done and done right at Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. That's 2304 East Main Street in Russellville.
Richard Roberts here with Cogswell Motors. Just announced Ford Friends and Neighbors pricing. Normally, this special pricing is only available to certain friends of Ford Motor Company employees, but now it's available to everyone. There will be new window stickers on all of our new Fords listing your special pricing. And also, those prices will be on CogswellMotors.com. Don't miss out on the great deals. You know where we're located. Cogswell Motors in Russell, 1900 East Main. Available at participating dealers only. Take new delivery from dealer stock by 1/4/16. The scoring drive for Arkansas Tech was 10 plays, 80 yards. It took 4 minutes and 34 seconds and resulted in the fumble recovery for a touchdown by Stephen Watson. And the Wonder Boys now lead at 7-3 as Kevin Jones gets set to kick it back to the Bisons.
Sam, update on Michael Perry. He's down there on the bench. He has his left knee wrapped up in ice. Looks like he's done for the day. Coach Monica just walked over and gave him a hug and told him a great job, and we'll miss him the rest of the day.
Kevin Jones' kickoff is fielded at the 9-yard line, bringing it out over the 25 to the 30-yard line is Zach Shelley, and he'll be forced out of bounds by the kicker, Kevin Jones, at the 36-yard line. So a good kickoff return by Shelley. It was almost disaster. He overran the football and had to catch it up above his head, but then was able to make something out of it. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bisons from their own 36.
Sometimes when you have a line drive kick like that, they'll have a lot of height on it that gives the return team a little advantage there.
Harding quarterback Parrish will go under center. Halfback to the left side for the Bisons.
Need a good 3 and out right here. What do you think, Sam?
That'd be nice. Halfback to the left side is Zach Shelley. He goes in motion. They hand it off to fullback Michael Latou. He tries to run right and doesn't get much.
It's a decent start.
In on the stop for the Wonder Boys, Nick Akins. They will spot him down at the 39 with a gas call 38 with a gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8 Harding as Parrish goes back under center. 4 down linemen for the Wonder Boys. And Arkansas Tech was offsides.
I don't know if he's doing a hard count or we're not jumping off sides.
Lovis Hall was able to tackle Parrish, but I'm afraid at least he, if not more, of his teammates were offsides. They'll move the football up to the 44-yard line. What's happening is one of those halfbacks, as they go in motion, they get right behind the quarterback and they kind of stop and do a stutter step, and the defensive linemen are anticipating the snap based on that. And because a lot of times that is the cue for when they snap the football is when the halfback gets back behind the quarterback. But that anticipation is not working out for them.
It's all about some timing, trying to shoot those gaps and get in the backfield pretty quick.
5-yard penalty moves it to the 43-yard line. It'll be second down and 3. Option play right. Parrish will keep. He has the first down and then spins ahead to the 49-yard line. A pickup on the play of 6 yards. And it's enough for a Harding first down as the Bisons pick up their 7th first down so far. Harding just over 100 yards in total offense. Arkansas Tech with 84 yards of total offense so far. Parrish has the Bisons first and 10 at their own 49 with 8 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the second quarter. Arkansas Tech 7 and Harding 3 here in the 2015 football regular season finale. Man in motion left. Parrish wants to throw under pressure, unloads, and throws it away into the far boundary. Providing the pressure on the quarterback was Jerry Henry out of Osceola, Arkansas.
Smart play by the quarterback there to get rid of it. Everybody was covered up. They only had one receiver over there, so had to get rid of the ball.
Incomplete pass makes it second down and 10 for Harding from its own 49-yard line. Parrish now 0 for 3 passing this afternoon.
It does look like Parrish may be doing some hard counts because we flinched that time. The back was in motion, but way past him. Not right behind him that time, so he may be doing something with his cadence.
Man in motion is Shelley. They hand it off to the fullback. Latou able to stay on his feet and drags Arkansas Tech defenders all the way to the Wonder Boys 43-yard line. A pickup of 8 for Michael Latou.
We had him at the line, just let him go. But he's a big boy, I tell you. 5'11", 225, that's a tough running size.
Latou 5th in the GAC in rushing this year at 80.1 yards per game. He got 8 yards there. And it's third down and 2 for Harding at the Arkansas Tech 43-yard line.
Still good opportunity right here to make a stop.
The Bisons 0 for 4 on third down conversions so far today. Parrish will hand it to Latou. Latou is stopped, but not before he had the first down. He needed 2 yards, and he got just a little bit more than that. It'll be a gain of 3 to the 40-yard line. The Wonder Boys had it well defended, but someone of Latou's forward momentum, impossible to stop him there when the blocking is that good.
It looks like the right side of Harding's line kind of jumped a little too early that time, but no flag.
Gain of 3 makes it first down and 10 for Harding at the Arkansas Tech 40-yard line. Clock will wind under 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. Wonder Boys lead 7-3. Parrish, option play right. He will pitch it wide to Zach Shelley. Shelley down the far boundary and forced out of bounds at the 30-yard line. The gain on the play was 10. It'll be enough for another Harding first down. As the Bisons pick up their 8th first down of the afternoon. That's now 123 rushing yards for Harding. And they have it first and 10 at the Arkansas Tech 30-yard line.
Well, when Parrish gets the pitch away, it's really hurting our defense. We don't have anybody out there. We might have to coaches will look at that and adjust at halftime, I'm sure.
On first down, they hand it off to the fullback, Latu. He runs out of an ankle tackle, and then Devarius Rice able to stand him up at the 24-yard line after a gain of 6. Nick Akins came in to help finish the play. But a gain of 6 for Latu, and right now the dive play is working well for this Bison's triple option offensive attack, as Latu was a big factor in leading them from behind to defeat Northwestern Oklahoma State last week. And right now he's leading this Bison's offense right down the field.
The guards, one of the guards, left or right, either one, are walling down and double teaming the nose tackle, which makes a little space.
Kelly is the halfback right. Shelley is the halfback left. Shelley goes in motion. They will pitch it to him on a sweep to the right. Shelley is going to be stopped. A fine job by Jaquarius Jackson. Jackson was being blocked by Eric Kelly, and Jackson was able to get off of that block to stop Shelley short of the first down at the 21-yard line. After a gain of 3, that makes it 3rd down and 1, and that had all the makings of a big play for Harding had Jaquarius Jackson been unable to make that stop. It's 3rd and 1 now as Parrish goes under center. Halfback in motion left. Wonder Boys were offsides again. Free play for Harding. They throw it toward the end zone. Batted away, incomplete. Broken up for Arkansas Tech by Kristen Trammell, but it will be of some avail, but not all, as the Wonder Boys were offsides again. In fact, probably, I'm no official, but probably the play should have been whistled dead. It looked like the defensive lineman made contact, but they did not whistle it. They allowed Harding to have the free play. It resulted in an incomplete pass, and so Harding accepts the penalty and moves the football to the Arkansas Tech 16-yard line. Harding is 1 for 1 on red zone scoring opportunities today, and 45 out of 54 on the season, including 39 touchdowns in the red zone. They rank right in the middle of the pack, 6th in the GAC in red zone offensive efficiency. First down and 10 for the Bisons from the Arkansas Tech 16-yard line. Option play is faked. Instead, it's the dive to Michael Latu. And Latu is going to be stopped at about the 11-yard line with a gain of 5. The Harding coaching staff beside itself. Latu's forward progress had been stopped, and so the officials blew the play dead. The problem is that right after they blew it dead, Latu was able to kind of escape that stopping of his forward progress and looked like he might be able to run for more yardage.
Well, hopefully it's because we kind of let loose of it.
That could be a factor, yeah. Gain on the play of 5 yards makes it 2nd down and 5 for Harding. At the Arkansas Tech 11-yard line, we're down to 4:28 to go in the first half. Arkansas Tech leading 7-3, but Harding threatening. They will fake it to Latu. Parrish keeps and runs straight ahead inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 3. And it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for the Bisons. Line of scrimmage is the Arkansas Tech 8. The next time the Bisons snap it, we will be under 4 minutes to go in the half. They can make a quarter and, in fact, an entire half disappear very quickly with their offensive style.
Yes, they can. That clock does not stop very often.
Parrish on 3rd and 2 gives to Latu, and he will have the first down, stopped by Jaquarius Jackson at the 4-yard line after a gain of 4 on 3rd down and 2. The Bisons now 2 out of 6 on 3rd down conversions. They've got their last 2 of those. And it's 1st down and goal Harding at the Arkansas Tech 4-yard line. We're down to 3:35 now to go in the half. Parrish goes under center for Harding. Parrish gives to Latu. Latu straight ahead, and he is in. Touchdown Harding on a 4-yard run by fullback Michael Latu. It is Latu's 10th rushing touchdown of the season, and it gives the Bisons the lead for the 2nd time this afternoon. A 4-yard run, and now Tristan Parsley will attempt the extra point for the Bisons following a 12-play, 64-yard scoring drive that took 5 minutes and 58 seconds. The extra point try by Parsley is on its way. It is good, and our new score with 3:25 to go in the 2nd quarter, Harding 10, Arkansas Tech 7, back in 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys football.
This is Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys football on River Country 102.3 KCJC, Dardanelle, Russellville.
It's Taco Tuesday at Taco John's. Every Tuesday, crispy beef tacos only 79 cents each. Taco Tuesday, 79 cents each for mouth-watering creation, made with seasoned ground beef, real cheddar cheese, fresh sauce and lettuce, and a crispy tortilla shell. Taco Tuesday. Come take part in a River Valley tradition every Tuesday at Taco John's, 1819 East Main or 1103 North Arkansas. Taco Tuesday.
Kristen Parsley to kick it away for Harding. Braden Stringer and Jant Weary back deep for Arkansas Tech, with the Bisons now leading 10-7 following the 4-yard touchdown run by Michael Latou. The ensuing kickoff is away. End over ender. It'll be Braden Stringer from the 7-yard line. Stringer running right. 3 blockers in front. Penalty flag is down. Stringer over the 25 and up to the 27. But there's a penalty flag down at the 17-yard line for a block in the back. That'll be half the distance to the goal, and the Wonder Boys will have to start inside their own 10-yard line.
And just like our holding play, our hold that we had on the other play, this was so far away from the play, very unnecessary. You got to be a little bit more disciplined than that.
So that'll move the football back to the vicinity of the 9-yard line. And that's where the Wonder Boys will start with 3 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the first half, with Harding leading 10-7. I will say this for our new band director, Dr. Daniel A. Belongia. He's a brave man. I can't imagine trying to orchestrate a band that you work with every week, and then he has invited 248 high school youngsters to come in and perform with his band here this week. But I'm proud he did, because it's a great recruitment tool and a great opportunity for those students to get a taste of what it's like to be a member of a college band. As the handoff to Jermaine Murdoch on first down, those 248 high school students getting ready with their instruments right now.
It's a lot of fun. They're all down there. They're in the bandstands with them, sitting with them, and they've been playing all the first half, and they're going to perform at half, so it's going to be fun.
The gain on first down was 7 yards. Handoff here to Braden Stringer, and he will get nothing on second down and 3. Plugged up right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Wonder Boys. Leading the surge for Harding was Jensen Jackson. And now on 3rd and 3, the Wonder Boys make some personnel changes as Jermaine Murdoch and Jant Weary go to the far side as wide receivers. 2:25 left in the half. Harding leads 10-7. Arsenio Favor on 3rd down and 3 has the snap. He fakes the handoff, whistles, penalty flags, and a likely false start against Arkansas Tech. That's good.
We're just not helping ourselves, are we?
That will be the 6th penalty against Arkansas Tech for 34 yards. And now instead of 3rd down and 3, it'll be 3rd down and 8 from the Arkansas Tech 11-yard line. Wonder Boys with just 91 yards of total offense in the first half. They came in averaging 460.5 yards of total offense per game. They will need an awfully big second half to get anywhere near that figure. They'll also need to have the football a little more often. Harding with a more than 2-to-1 edge in time of possession right now. Arsenio Favor with the snap on 3rd down and 8, steps up in the pocket, rolls right. He's going to try to run for it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Chris Sarkeesian makes the tackle at the 15-yard line after a gain of 4. It'll be 4th down and 4 for the Wonder Boys, and Harding will use a timeout with 1:38 to go in the half, I believe. There were whistles, and I can only imagine that's the only reason the clock would have stopped here. And that is the case. The Bisons take a timeout. We will take a 30-second break with them. This is Arkansas Tech football.
Fellers Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, is a proud supporter of Arkansas Tech Athletics. Fellers features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kamu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellers invite you to make them your first stop. See the new fall collection of footwear, apparel, and accessories. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellers can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellers Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
Following the Harding timeout. Clayton Watson on to punt for Arkansas Tech. Watson has punted twice so far today. One of them traveled 45 yards. The other traveled 55 yards. Corey Bassett waits at his own 43-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the Arkansas Tech 15. Here with a minute 38 to go in the first half. Harding leading 10-7. Watson's punt is not his best. Off the side of his foot, and it goes sailing into the Arkansas Tech bench. And now it's just a matter of where they say it went out of bounds. It went out at the 37-yard line, and so only a 22-yard punt for Clayton Watson as it went off the side of his foot. And great field position for the Bisons, and a golden opportunity for them to add to their 10-7 lead right before halftime. The good news for Arkansas Tech is if the Wonder Boys could get a stop here, Arkansas Tech will get the football first to begin the second half. But a stop here, key to keep this just a one-possession deficit for Arkansas Tech. Taking a look at some of the defensive leaders so far today for the Wonder Boys, Bruce Livingston has 6 tackles, 5 tackles for Alonzo Joyner, Quay Rose, Nick Akins, and Jaquarius Jackson with 4 tackles apiece. Brandon Bowling and Logan Jens both have 3 tackles for Arkansas Tech. First and 10 Harding at the Arkansas Tech 37-yard line after the short punt. A minute 28 to go in the half. Man in motion is Shelley. Zach Shelley takes the pitch, goes around right in, has the first down, and is chased down from behind by Logan Jens at the 22-yard line. A pickup of 15 yards, and the Bisons are already almost with just one play back in the red zone. Shelley with that carry now has 7 totes for 42 yards on the afternoon. First and 10 from the Tech 22. Option play right. Parrish keeps it. He's got room. 15-10. Penalty flag is down. He reaches for the pylon. He's out of bounds at the 2-yard line. But I think a lot of this is coming back on a penalty against Harding. It is a hold on the Bisons. The penalty occurred near the 18-yard line. And so they will get credit for a 4-yard run. And then the 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the 18-yard line. And the sum of this will be that it'll be first down and 16 for Harding at the Wonder Boys 28-yard line. Stops the clock with 1 minute and 16 seconds to go in the second quarter. Harding does have 2 timeouts with which to work. Wonder Boys will have 4 down linemen on first and 16 at the Arkansas Tech 28-yard line. And the Wonder Boys have used a timeout. Let's break for 30 seconds with them. This is Arkansas Tech football.
We are producers, crafters of quality hay and forage. There's an art to harvesting the best hay and forage, and it starts with the right equipment. From the dependable disc mowers and mower conditioners to efficient rakes and tedders, round balers, and bale wrappers, Kubota has engineered a full line of field-proven hay tools you can trust to perform season after season. For all your hay tool needs, we are Kubota. Stop by a Kubota Hay Tools dealership to learn more. Russellville Kubota at 702 Weir Road in Russellville. 968-3795. Russellville Kubota is your River Valley Kubota dealer. You'll be up there like you've never seen before. Over here, y'all.
1 minute and 16 seconds to go in the second quarter. Harding 10 and Arkansas Tech 7. Bisons with the football, first and 16 at the Arkansas Tech 28-yard line. The Wonder Boys defense trying to come up with a key stop right before halftime. The winner of this one will remain in contention for a postseason bowl game. On first down, Parrish wants to throw, lobs it toward the end zone, has a man, catch is made, touchdown Harding. On the receiving end is Bernard Placide, senior wide receiver for the Bisons out of Opelika, Florida. And his 28-yard touchdown reception from Park Parrish with 1:07 to go in the first half has increased the Harding lead to 16-7. The extra point will be attempted by Tristan Parsley. Parsley is 51 out of 53 on PAT kicks this season. The placement is down. The kick is away. It is good, and our new score with 1:07 to go in the first half is Harding 17, Arkansas Tech 7, back in 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys football.
Hello, fellow natural light lovers. To celebrate your devout love for friends, fun, and natty, writing a little song. Friends and fun and natty, friends and fun and natty. Hip-hop? Friends and fun and natty, friends and fun and natty. How about this, Natty Nation? Show us how you celebrate friends, fun, and natty for a chance to get some sweet natty rewards at facebook.com/naturallight. Enjoy responsibly. Natural Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
So Harding able to take advantage of the short field created by the short punt. It only needed 3 plays to go 37 yards in 21 seconds. The last 28 yards coming on the touchdown pass from Park Parrish to Bernard Placide. For Parrish, it was his 5th touchdown pass of the season. Placide, with his 2nd touchdown reception of the year, takes over the team lead for the Bisons in that category. The ensuing kickoff is fielded by Jant Weary 2 yards deep. He will bring it out over the 15, the 20, and he'll be forced out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A good special team stop for Harding by Reed Jones, a sophomore defensive back from Wimberley, Texas. 1st and 10 Wonder Boys, exactly 1 minute to go in the half. Arkansas Tech does have 2 timeouts, and they will start from their own 24-yard line. Arsenio Favor is the quarterback. Michael Fine and Jermaine Murdoch, the receivers right. Jant Weary and Therese Hampton out wide to the left. Favor takes the snap. Favor has some time, throws across the middle, complete to Jermaine Murdoch. He is wrestled to the turf after a gain of 6 to the 30-yard line. Stop made for Harding by Benjamin Shields. It's 2nd down and 4 for the Wonder Boys. Clock rolling with 40 seconds to go in the half. Favor takes the snap. Favor throws to the near side. It's caught by Jant Weary. He is out of bounds with a 1st down to stop the clock at the 36-yard line. The gain on the play is 6. The Wonder Boys pick up their 5th 1st down of the first half. And Favor will bring the Wonder Boys back to the line of scrimmage on 1st and 10 from their own 36. 33 seconds left in the half. Favor has the snap. Favor rolling right, under pressure, throws complete for a gain of 4 to Jant Weary. Forced out of bounds by Chris Sarkeesian, but it's all going to come back as a result of a holding call against Arkansas Tech. The Bisons indicating they will accept that penalty with 29 seconds to go in the half. It will move the Wonder Boys back to their own 26-yard line. And it'll be 1st down and 20 for the Wonder Boys from there. Stay with us at halftime. We will take a look at the numbers from the first half. We will listen in to a portion of the halftime performance by the Arkansas Tech Marching Band. And we will take a look at what else is going on in Arkansas Tech athletics. Arsenio Favor to throw, complete to the far side. Reception made for the Wonder Boys by Michael Fine. He is tackled out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Gain on the play was 12. Makes it 2nd down and 8 for Arkansas Tech. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. 21 seconds left in the half now. Wonder Boys would need to get down near the 30-yard line of Harding to really give Eric Perez a chance at a field goal. Good news for Favor is he does have 2 timeouts, so he can throw it to the middle of the field here if he needs to. Favor will be sacked. Taken down for 31-yard line by Arthur Akers. Harding leads the GAC in quarterback sacks this year. They came in with 29, and they add to their total there. And the Wonder Boys will simply allow the first half to expire now. We have played 2 quarters of football at Bone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville. And our score is Harding University 17, and Arkansas Tech University 7 back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Wonder Boys Football.
Good deal, Charlie, like you've never seen before. High style over here, y'all. Got the newest, the latest, the greatest, the prettiest. It's time to come on down and see what's new at Good Deal Charlie. We're over here on the east side of town, so come on down. You know, you're going to Wally later, so just drop on in. It won't take you but just a minute. Soak up the ambiance. Soak up the bargain. Soak up the style. Name brand, G. 2209 East Main Street in Russellville. Good deal, Charlie, like you've never seen before. 2209 East Main Street in Russellville. Serving the entire Arkansas River Valley for decades and decades. We're so excited because it's cheap. New livery, new barbering, new dining, a whole new mattress. Wow, that's this one. Take it down. How is it available? No For years, we told you that Bill Wright Autoplex is the right car dealer for you. And folks, right now is the right time to buy your next car, truck, or SUV. This is Danny Hips, General Manager of Bill Wright Autoplex. And it's no secret, fall's a great time to make your new purchase on a car, truck, or SUV that you've been wanting. And this fall may be the very best time in years to make the best deal. We're stocked full of 2015 models that we've got to move immediately to make way for the 2016s arriving daily. We have no choice but to mark these vehicles down to incredibly low prices. And this means you win. Plus, we're offering additional factory incentives to make these deals even better. All this adds up to the best time for you to buy. Right now, our overstocked 2015 inventory plus big discounts and rebates. This puts you in the driver's seat. Don't miss out on this opportunity to save thousands. Make your way to the right place to buy. Right now, Bill Wright Autoplex, 3300 East Main, Russellville.
Halftime at Thone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville, where Harding University leads Arkansas Tech University by a score of 17-7. Here's a look at the numbers from the first half. The Bisons with 12 first downs compared to 5 for Arkansas Tech. Harding has 167 rushing yards, 28 passing yards. They've run 36 offensive plays and gained 195 total yards. Arkansas Tech with 84 rushing yards and 29 passing yards. The Wonder Boys have run 26 plays and gained 113 yards of total offense. Really the big number from the first half is time of possession. Harding had the football for 18 minutes and 30 seconds in the first half compared to just 11 minutes and 30 seconds for Arkansas Tech. Both teams were 2 of 6 on third down conversions. Harding penalized 5 times for 50 yards. Arkansas Tech penalized 7 times for 44 yards. Neither team has committed a turnover thus far. Individual leaders for Arkansas Tech: Arsenio Favor, 6 carries for 41 yards. Brian Allen, 6 carries for 30 yards. Favor has completed 4 of 9 passes for 29 yards. Jermaine Murdoch with 2 receptions for 11 yards for the Wonder Boys. Leaders defensively for Arkansas Tech include Bruce Livingston with 6 tackles, Quay Rose with 5, and then Nick Akins and Logan Jens with 4 tackles apiece for Arkansas Tech. Individual leaders now for Harding. Michael Latou has 11 carries for 49 yards and a touchdown. Their quarterback, Park Parrish, has carried 8 times for 22 yards. Zach Shelley, 7 carries, 42 yards. Parrish through the air is 1 of 4 for 28 yards and a touchdown. That one completion was to Bernard Placide for a 28-yard scoring strike with 1:07 left in the second quarter. Defensive leaders for the Bisons so far, taking a look at those numbers for Harding. Their leading tackler is Benjamin Shields. He has 5 tackles so far. Dalen Markham with 3 stops for the Harding University defense, and the Bisons lead it 17-7 at halftime. Right now we will turn down my microphone, turn up the crowd mic, and allow you to enjoy the halftime performance by the Arkansas Tech Marching Band. Arkansas's Band of Distinction under the direction of Dr. Daniel Belangia. The voice of the Arkansas Tech Marching Band is Dr. John Clements, Associate Professor of Music. In today's halftime performance, we ask our new players to join us in performance of popular music from different generations. First up, our customers from everywhere in 2015. Please, we care to not the family call and all the heads up.
Stephen Clark, Jeff Porter, Jeff Porter, Casey Watson, Shane Lewis, Daniel Miller, Lindsey Mann, Laura Elizabeth, Mary Elizabeth, TJ Wood, Layla Sullivan, Jackie Sears, Nathan Davis, Sierra Barnett, Laura Leonard, Holly Pista, Patrice Whitman, Armando Gutierrez, Derek Ashwell, and David Sutton. Thank you, Stephen. And we are the Arkansas
Arkansas Tech Band of Distinction, joined by 248 of their closest friends, high school and junior high band students from the area who are participating in Be a Member of the Band of Distinction for a Day program hosted by our band director, Dr. Daniel Belangio. We hope you enjoyed not only the halftime performance this afternoon, but throughout this 2015 season, and we look forward to more and even greater and bigger things from Dr. Belangio's band in the future, as he seems primed to really continue the great tradition of Arkansas Tech instrumental music that, as Dr. Clements says each week in the pregame show, that building upon that tradition that was established by the founding fathers of Arkansas Tech Band, and those being Marvin Williamson, Gene Witherspoon, and Hal Cooper. Right now we will break for 3 minutes and then come back with more halftime. Harding leads at 17-7. This is Arkansas Tech football.
It's that time of year again when the leaves turn colors. There's dew on the pumpkins, and PDQ gives away $7,000. Yes, it's Sportsman's First Stop time. No, you don't have to be a hunter. You don't even have to be a man, but you do have to stop by PDQ, Daryl's on the Market, or Fat Daddy's Barbecue to enter. Live Friday mornings on KCJC with Jared Jackson, we'll give away 4 $500 prizes. And on December the 18th, we will draw 5 names, and each winner will receive $1,000 courtesy of Frank Griffin Oil Company. It's our way of saying thank you for your business and Merry Christmas. Hey folks, this is Marty at Best Ride, and I want to invite everyone out for our Red Tag sale. We've got prices and down payments reduced all over the lot on the best selection of inventory in the River Valley. We also have a lot of cash cars available, so come on out and take advantage of this huge sale while you can. And don't forget, Best Ride offers help with the sales tax. We offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile service contract. We report credit, and we give you free oil changes to the length of your contract. So folks, come see us at 621 South Knoxville, and thank you.
You know, Aaron, I was thinking about CJ's Clothing, Furniture, and More Consignment the other day, and their name says it all. At CJ's, they have clothing for everyone in the family, from infants, kids, teens, adults, up to plus sizes. They have shoes, purses, and accessories to go with your outfit.
I guess their name does say it all.
Yes, it does. So whatever you're looking for, go to CJ's first. No need to waste time running all over town. Just go to CJ's.
CJ's Clothing, Furniture, and More Consignment. 900 South Arkansas in Russellville. Look for the big Razorback. When it comes to a winning team for all your heating and cooling needs, think Root Incorporated. Since 1955, whole generations of the Root family have worked hard to earn your trust, offering heating and cooling systems, installation, and geothermal service. Their philosophy is simple: exceed your expectations. Endorsed by Doug Rye, the nation's top energy consultant. Give Root Incorporated a call today at 479-968-3131. Email or visit them on the web at rudearkansas.com. Go Tech.
Looking for an affordable payment on a pre-owned vehicle? Look no further than Nebo 2. We have lots of finance sources for all types of credit, so don't delay. Come to Nebo 2 today and save. We also have an online showroom of our vehicles, plus the vehicles that we have in our Jonesboro store. We can sell off of both lots. Look us up at www.nebo2.com, or better yet, come see Jimmy John Bass at Nebo 2. Home of the good guys.
Come on down to Nebo 2. Home of the good guys.
I'm busy, you're busy, we're busy all the time. We can
Stone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville, where our halftime score is Harding 17 and Arkansas Tech 7. This is the final game of the football regular season. That almost always intersects with the beginning of basketball season, and this year is no different. Last night, the Wonder Boys basketball team got its season underway with a thrilling 81-80 victory over Northern State University of South Dakota as redshirt freshman Freddie Lee out of Clarksville hit the game-winning shot with 2.3 seconds remaining to give head coach Chad Klein and the Wonder Boys a season-opening victory. The Wonder Boys will host Minnesota State Moorhead, ranked number 9 in the nation and the defending NCAA Division II Central Region champion. That'll be tonight at 7 p.m. at Tucker Coliseum. We invite you to come on out and cheer on the Wonder Boys in person. If you can't make it, we will have the call here on KCJC 102.3 FM as well as over the internet at ArkansasTechSports.com. Earlier this afternoon, the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns, ranked 18th in the nation, opened their 2015-2016 season with an 82-62 win over Lane College out of Tennessee. Fatima Adams, the senior All-America out of Bryan, Texas, scored 27 points and grabbed 8 rebounds for Arkansas Tech. She was 11 of 15 from the field. Terry Richardson added 12 points for the Golden Suns in her Arkansas Tech debut. The Golden Suns led 34-31 at halftime and then took control by outscoring the Lady Dragons 26-11 in the third quarter. Tashana Jones led Lane in a losing effort with 18 points. The Golden Suns will begin Great American Conference play with a 5:30 p.m. game against Southwestern Oklahoma State University on Thursday, November 19th. Radio coverage of that one can be heard live right here on River Country KCJC and over the internet at ArkansasTechSports.com. There will be a men's game to follow Thursday night, all of that from Weatherford, Oklahoma. And then next Saturday afternoon at 1 and 3, we will be in Alva, Oklahoma, where the Golden Suns and the Wonder Boys will take on Northwestern Oklahoma State for games at 1 and 3 p.m. again on River Country KCJC and ArkansasTechSports.com. Right now we will break for 2 minutes and then come back with the second half. Harding 17, Arkansas Tech 7. This is Wonder Boys football.
Hi, it's Jeffrey at Arkansas Tire. Is your car acting up? Any odd noises or lights that are bugging you while driving down the road? Well, drive on into Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We can diagnose the problem and give you an estimate for any necessary repairs. Be it brakes, suspension, electrical, or even a basic maintenance service, we can get the job done and done right at Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. That's 2304 East Main Street in Russellville. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Richard Roberts here with Collinsville Motors. Just announced Ford Friends and Neighbors pricing. Normally, this special pricing is only available to certain friends of Ford Motor Company employees, but now it's available to everyone. There will be new window stickers on all of our new Fords listing your special price, and also, those prices will be on CollinsvilleMotors.com. Don't miss out on the great deals. You know where we're located. Collinsville Motors in Russell, 1900 East Main. Available at participating dealers only. Take new delivery from dealer stock by 1/4/16.
It's Taco Tuesday at Taco John. Every Tuesday, crispy beef tacos only 79 cents each. Taco Tuesday, 79 cents each for mouth-watering creation made with seasoned ground beef, real cheddar cheese, fresh sauce and lettuce, and a crispy tortilla shell. Taco Tuesday. Come take part in a River Valley tradition every Tuesday at Taco John. 1819 East Main or 1103 North Arkansas. Taco Tuesday. Milner's Athletes Club, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, is a proud supporter of Arkansas Tech Athletics. Milner's features Nike, Under Armour, the North Face,
quarters of football remaining in the 2015 regular season for Arkansas Tech and Harding as we welcome you back to Thone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville. Our score as we begin the third quarter is Harding 17 and Arkansas Tech 7. We're glad that you're with us on River Country KCJC and ArkansasTechSports.com. Tristan Parsley will kick it away for Harding to begin the third quarter. Jet Weary and Braden Stringer are back deep for Arkansas Tech. Stringer thinks the sky kick might be on. He scoots all the way up to the 20-yard line. He is exactly right. Stringer will take it. No, he won't. Instead, it'll be Christian Thompson at the 22-yard line, and he's able to make his way out to about the 27, and it'll be 1st and 10 Arkansas Tech from there. And that is how the third quarter will get underway for this Wonder Boys offense that has put together one good scoring drive, and really other than that hasn't had the football very much. The Bisons dominated time with possession in the first half. And so if the Wonder Boys are going to have any chance to come from behind and win this one, it'll be key for the defense to get some stops, if not 3 and outs, at least some quicker stops than they were able to in the first half, just so the Bisons aren't able to drain so much time off of that clock. Arsenio Favor takes the snap, rolls the pocket to his right under pressure, and he will step out of bounds for a loss at the 25-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down and 12 for Arkansas Tech. Just underway in the third quarter from Thone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville. Both of these teams in need of a victory to keep their postseason bowl game hopes alive. Arsenio Favor in the shotgun on 2nd down and 12 from his own 25, wants to throw, has time, throws across the middle. It is caught by Therese Hampton. He is forced out of bounds with a 1st down at the 44-yard line, a pickup of 19 yards on the play. He was forced out of bounds by Corey Bassett. It'll be 1st and 10 Wonder Boys from their own 44. Favor wants to go quickly, has the snap, hands it off to Brian Allen. Allen runs right and drags tacklers up to the 47-yard line for a pickup of 3. It was Trayvon Bigelow, junior defensive lineman, with the primary stop for the Bisons. Bigelow, one of the best pass rushers, not only in the conference, but in the nation. He has 8.5 quarterback sacks this year. That is most, or tied for most in the conference, and it ranks him 6th in the nation. That time making the stop on the running back, and it's 2nd down and 7. Favor throws deep down the middle, has a man, catch is made at the 25-yard line. It's J.V. Davis, and he is tackled inside the 15. Touchdown saving tackle made for the Bisons by DeAndre Baines. They will spot J.V. Davis down at the 12-yard line. The gain on the play is 44 yards, and it's 1st and 10 Wonder Boys at the Bisons' 12. Favor. Snap was a bad one. He's able to collect it anyway, runs straight ahead. Penalty flag is down. Tackle made by Chris Sarkeesian at the 10-yard line following a gain of 2. And it's going to be a hold against Arkansas Tech. I'm not sure the play lasted long enough for anyone to get held, but that's going to be the penalty. Looked like Cortelius Ellis, the center, kind of had that snap come out a little bit less than cleanly. And it got to Arsenio Favor at an unusual angle. He was able to collect it and prevent the turnover. The holding penalty against Arkansas Tech moves the football back 10 yards to the Harding 22-yard line, and it's now 1st down and 20 for the Wonder Boys. Favor has the snap. Favor has time to throw. Favor now looking right, throwing right, and short hops his intended receiver, Therese Hampton, at the 14-yard line. Incomplete pass will make it 2nd down and 20 for the Wonder Boys, and the line of scrimmage will remain the Harding 22. Arsenio Favor, now 6 of 12 passing for 92 yards. That 44-yard reception by J.V. Davis a moment ago was the first catch of the day for the sophomore from Benton, who had his first 2 career touchdown receptions a couple of weeks ago at Northwestern Oklahoma State. Favor throws complete to Jant Weary. He is forced out of bounds by Jonathan Coleman at the 17-yard line. The gain is 5, and that'll make it 3rd down and 15 for the Wonder Boys. Eric Perez ready on the sideline. Should Arkansas Tech need a field goal try? We go under 13 minutes to play in the third quarter. Harding 17, Arkansas Tech 7 on the final day of the 2015 regular season. Faber has the snap. Faber, lots of time now. Pocket collapses and he is sacked, taken down by Harding's Trayvon Bigelow. Bigelow adds to his conference leading sack total, now 9.5 on the season, as he gets Faber back at the 23-yard line, and that's going to make this a more difficult field goal try for Eric Perez. The wind, not a big factor at the moment. It'll be a 40-yard try from the left hash mark. Perez is kicking toward the south goal and the bandstand here at Thone Stadium at Burkle Field. So far this season, the sophomore out of Green Forest, as the 40-yard kick is away. It is good. Perez with that make now 12 of 16 on field goal tries this season, and with 12:05 to go in the third quarter, our new score is Harding 17 and Arkansas Tech 10. Back in 30 seconds, this is Wonder Boys football.
Good deal, Charlie. Have you never seen before? Style over here, y'all. Got the newest, the latest, the greatest, the prettiest. It's time to come on down and see what's new at Good Deal Charlie. We're over here on the east side of town, so come on down. You know, you're going to Wally later, so just drop on in. It won't take you but just a minute. Soak up the ambiance. Soak up the bargain. Soak up the style. Hey, boys. Cheese. 2209 East Main Street, Russellville. Good Deal Charlie, have you never seen before? 2209 East Main Street, Russellville. Serving the entire Arkansas River Valley for decades and decades. We're so excited because of cheese. New living room, new bedroom, new dining, a whole new mattress. Whoa! No such wood, take it down. Financing available. No interest. You haven't seen Good Deal Charlie lately. He's still good looking, but you haven't seen him lately. Come see him.
The scoring drive for Arkansas Tech was 9 plays, 50 yards. It took 2 minutes and 48 seconds and resulted in a 40-yard field goal by Eric Perez. He is now a perfect 4 out of 4 this year on field goal tries of 40 yards or longer. And his most recent successful attempt has cut the Harding lead to 17-10. With 12:05 remaining in the third quarter, as Kevin Jones now set to kick it back to the Bisons. He will kick it deep. It will come down at the 5-yard line. Returnable for Harding out over the 25-yard line, the 30, at the 40-yard line, bringing it to the near side. It's Corey Bassett at midfield, and he'll be hemmed in shortly thereafter, taken down at the Arkansas Tech 46-yard line. But it is a kickoff return of some 51 yards by Corey Bassett. We talked about it in the pregame show with Coach Monica, how evenly matched these two teams are offensively and defensively. And when you see a situation like that, it's natural to think that 1 or 2 big plays in special teams could make the difference. And that was a big special teams play for Harding. The Bisons get to start at the Arkansas Tech 46. The halfback to the left side will be Zach Shelley. The halfback to the right side will be Eric Kelly. As quarterback Park Parrish goes under center, Shelley in motion. They hand it off to the fullback, Michael Latou. He tries the middle and gets 1 yard before he is driven backwards by Brandon Bowling. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Bisons. From the Arkansas Tech 45-yard line, Harding, we mentioned earlier, has won the last 4 meetings in this series, and in those 4 victories, the Bisons have averaged 372.8 rushing yards against Arkansas Tech. 2nd down and 9, and I believe the Bisons may have to use a timeout. They will. 11:16 to go third quarter. Harding leading 17-10. Back in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech football.
For years, we've told you that Bill Autoplex is the right car dealer for you. And folks, right now is the right time to buy your next car, truck, or SUV. This is Danny Hips, General Manager of Bill Wright Autoplex. And it's no secret, fall's a great time to make your new purchase on a car, truck, or SUV that you've been wanting. And this fall may be the very best time in years to make the best deal. We're stocked full of 2015 models that we've got to move immediately to make way for the 2016s arriving daily. We have no choice but to mark these vehicles down to incredibly low prices. And this means you win. Plus, we're offering additional factory incentives to make these deals even better. All this adds up to the best time for you to buy. Right now, our overstocked 2015 inventory plus big discounts and rebates. This puts you in the driver's seat. Don't miss out on this opportunity to save thousands. Make your way to the right place to buy. Right now, Bill Wright Autoplex, 3300 East Main, Russellville.
The Battle of the Ravine is in the books for another year, and for the first time at the new Cliff Harris Stadium at Ouachita Baptist University, the Tigers of OBU have been defeated on their home field, as nationally ranked Henderson State University, the Great American Conference champion, has defeated Ouachita this afternoon by a final score of 21-17. The Reddies will go into the NCAA Division II playoffs as the lone representative from the Great American Conference, and they will do so with an overall record of 10-1. The playoffs will begin next Saturday at to-be-announced on-campus locations around America. Here in Russellville, playoffs out of the consideration for both of these teams, but both still in the running for a bowl bid. And right now it's Harding with the upper hand, a 17-10 lead over Arkansas Tech with 11:16 to go in the third quarter. Bisons with the football, second down and 9 at the Arkansas Tech 45-yard line. Mark Parrish will go under center for the Bisons. Wonder Boys really crowding that line of scrimmage defensively. The handoff is to the fullback, Michael Latu, and he will plow ahead to the 42-yard line for a gain of 3. It'll make it third down and 6 for Harding. Logan Jens and Demetrius Ford among the Wonder Boys in on the stop, along with Byron Pruitt. The line of scrimmage is the Arkansas Tech 42. This will be a good time for a third down stop for the Arkansas Tech defense. Harding is 2 out of 6 on third down conversions so far today. They've picked up their last 2 tries. This time they need to get to the Arkansas Tech 36 in order to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 6, Park Parrish will run an option play right. He pitches it to Shelley. Shelley will have the first down and more. Lowers his head, drives the defender inside the 25-yard line, and they will spot him down at the 22. The gain on the play is 20 yards, and it's another first down for Harding University, as they were really able to get it blocked well out on the perimeter, and it was pretty clear sailing to the first down and much more for Zach Shelley. Shelley came into the day averaging an unthinkable 10.6 yards per carry. First and 10, Harding at the Arkansas Tech 22. Shelley in motion again. This time they give it to the fullback, Latu. He tries the middle, and Tim Kelly along with Jaquarius Jackson in on the stop for the Wonder Boys. A penalty flag comes in. This will be a post-play foul against one side or the other. It comes with 9:56 to go in the third quarter. Harding leading 17-10 and on the move to try to add to its advantage. Dead ball personal foul, late hit against Arkansas Tech. And that will move the football half the distance to the goal, which means it will be at the 10-yard line of Arkansas Tech. And it will be first down and goal for the Bisons from there. Arkansas Tech has now been penalized 9 times for 64 yards this afternoon. 9:56 to go in the third quarter. And Harding knocking on the door of adding to its 17-10 lead. They will fake it to Latu. Park Parrish keeps, and Logan Jens stops him at the 12-yard line following a gain of 3. Just at the 7-yard line, I should say, following a gain of 3. And it'll be second down and goal for the Bisons from the Arkansas Tech 7. Checking in on the Wonder Boys defensive line, Corbin Waldemar and Justin Lewis. As Parrish goes under center on second and goal from the 7, Wonder Boys were offsides. Free play for Harding. Lobbed into the end zone by Parrish. Incomplete. Broken up by Devarius Rice. Intended for Bernard Placide. But the offsides call against Arkansas Tech will mean that it will remain second down for the Bisons. It was that same scenario where one of the halfbacks goes in motion, stops right behind the quarterback. Parrish goes with the hard snap count, and one of the interior defensive linemen flinches. The penalty moves the football half the distance to the goal. They put it down at the 4-yard line, and it will be second down and goal for the Bisons from there. Parrish under center. Shelley the left halfback. Kelly the right halfback. Shelley in motion. They give to Latou. Latou has a clear path into the end zone. Touchdown Harding as the defensive flow went with the man in motion, Shelley. And that created a big hole for which Michael Latou was more than glad to run through for the 4-yard touchdown run. For Latou, it is his second touchdown run of the day. Coincidentally, both of them have been from 4 yards out. It is his 11th rushing touchdown of the season. And now Tristan Parsley will attempt the extra point for the Bisons. The snap is on its way. The placement is down. The kick is up. It is good. And our new score, with 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter, is Harding 24, Arkansas Tech 10. Back in 30 seconds, this is Wonder Boys football.
We are producers, crafters of quality hay and forage. There's an art to harvesting the best hay and forage, and it starts with the right equipment. From the dependable disc mowers and mower conditioners to efficient rakes and tedders, round balers, and bale wrappers, Kubota has engineered a full line of field-proven hay tools you can trust to perform season after season. For all your hay tool needs, we are Kubota. Stop by a Kubota Hay Tools dealership to learn more. Russellville Kubota at 702 Weir Road in Russellville. 968-3795. Russellville Kubota, your Ross Valley Kubota dealer.
Tristan Parsley to kick it away for the Bisons with 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Harding now leading 24-10. His kickoff is a deep one. It will drive Jant Weary 3 yards deep. He fumbles it for a moment, and thus he will wisely take a knee for the touchback. And it'll be first and 10 for Arkansas Tech from its own 25-yard line. The scoring drive for Harding was 6 plays, 46 yards. It took 2 minutes and 41 seconds. And right now, really the difference in the game is a couple of special teams plays. First, a poor punt by Arkansas Tech gave Harding a short field late in the first half, and they cashed it in for a 28-yard touchdown pass from Park Parrish to Bernard Placide. And then, just moments ago, the long kickoff return by Corey Bassett, allowing the Bisons to start in plus territory, and they took advantage, resulting in the 4-yard touchdown run by Michael Latou. And right now, you'd have to say those two special teams plays and the touchdowns that they led to are really the biggest difference in the game. J.V. Davis, Michael Fine, Jermaine Murdoch, and Jant Weary all split out wide to the left. Favor looking that way, and he is wrapped up in the backfield, able to get away from the defender. He throws incomplete. I have no idea how Arsenio Favor was able to get away from T.J. Winslow. Winslow had him sacked in the backfield, but Favor was able to get out of it and throw it away to save some yardage. It'll be second down and 10 for the Wonder Boys from their own 25. 9:02 to go in the third quarter. The Bisons lead it by 14. Arsenio Favor fakes the handoff, throws across the middle. It is tipped in the air, incomplete. Intended for Jant Weary, broken up for Harding by Scott Middleton. And the incomplete pass will make it third down and 10 now for the Wonder Boys. Arkansas Tech is 2 out of 7 on third down conversions so far today. Murdoch and Fine split out wide to the left. Weary and Hampton to the right. Favor fakes the handoff, and as he does, whistles and penalty flags. And I would anticipate a false start against Arkansas Tech. That is the case. Slot will back him up 5 yards, and it'll be 3rd down and 15 for Arkansas Tech from its own 20-yard line, with 8:55 to go now in the 3rd quarter. Arsenio Favor in a passing situation here is 7 of 15 through the air so far for 126 yards. He throws short and complete to Brian Allen. Allen makes a couple of men miss, but then he gets wrapped up by Dalen Markham, and Markham will make the stop well short of the 1st down marker at the 27-yard line. The gain on the play was 7, but the Wonder Boys will have to punt it away on 4th down and 8 from their own 27-yard line. Corey Bassett back deep to return for the Bisons. He waits at his own 29-yard line. Clayton Watson will punt it for Arkansas Tech. Watson's punt is away. It is a good one. Oh my goodness, is it a good one. A high wobbly spiral. Bassett will watch it land inside the 20-yard line and take a right turn out of bounds. They will spot it out at the 18-yard line. And so that was a punt of 55 yards by Arkansas Tech's Clayton Watson, as he's able to flip the field. And the Bisons will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line. And Kelly, it's a good play, it's a good punt. The only bad news is it just gives the Bisons more field with which to drain time off that clock.
Absolutely. I mean, you talk about 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, and time has already become a factor in this game. We're down 2 scores. Can easily get back in this game, but we're going to have to get a 3 and out here at some point in time, and right now may be the best time to do that. Got them deep in their own territory.
Park Parrish hands it off to fullback Matt Tennyson, and he will have a short gain to the 21-yard line and pick up a 3.
It has gone final in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. Looks like Henderson State will run their record to 10-1 and with a 21-17 victory over Ouachita Baptist.
Brandon Bowling had that last tackle for Arkansas Tech. 2nd down and 7. Zach Shelley in motion. Wonder Boys do not jump off sides that time, so Harding will step away from the line and look to the far side for a new play call. Play clock is down to 6 seconds. They may need some urgency here as Parrish goes under center. Takes the snap with 1 on the play clock, pitches it wide right to Shelley. Shelley carries the football over the 25 and up to the 26-yard line, and then after the play, a penalty flag comes in. The Wonder Boys got a personal foul late hit on the previous Harding possession. Could it be the same thing again?
Looks like Harding players are backing up a little bit.
Maybe it's on the Bisons this time.
I mean, we could only be so lucky. It's not been in our favor today so far.
It is a late hit against the offensive team, Harding University. And so that could easily stall out this drive for the Bisons, as it will put them behind the sticks. The enforcement of the penalty all the way back to the 13-yard line. And it was a post-play foul, so the down stands. And that means now it is 3rd down and 15 for Harding. Parrish looks to the far side for the play call. I'm not sure that you've got a lot of great options on 3rd and 15 in the triple option. He relays the play call to his teammates. They've got an extra receiver in the game, no fullback. They will pitch it left. Running around left end is Eric Simmons. Simmons is going to be tackled short of the 1st down. Stop made for Arkansas Tech by Bruce Livingston.
That's that 3 and out we were looking for, Sam.
Stop made at the 25-yard line, so it's going to be 4th down and about 3 for the Bisons. And Tristan Parsley will be called upon to boot it away for the Bisons. Parsley has averaged 35 yards per punt so far today. Line of scrimmage here will be the Harding 24. Braden Stringer waits at his own 34-yard line. With 6:09 to go in the 3rd quarter, Harding leading 24-10. Parsley's punt is away. Pretty good one. Stringer takes it at his own 34, made the first man miss, made the second man miss. The third man, however, was Harding University's Benjamin Shields, and he makes the stop at the 39-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Arkansas Tech from there, with 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go in the third quarter. And the Wonder Boys needing to put together a good drive here to try to get back within one score of the lead.
Well, with almost half the field taken care of so far, maybe we can get a quick score here right before the end of the third quarter.
Jermaine Murdoch is the receiver to the left side of the formation. Therese Hampton to the right. 1st and 10, Wonder Boys from their own 39. Favor to throw. Near side complete to Therese Hampton. Hampton trying to get through a defender, but he'll be hemmed in and forced out of bounds by Dalen Skidmore. They will spot him out at the 47-yard line with a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2 for Arkansas Tech. Favor wants to go quickly. Arsenio Favor, same formation. Has the snap. Takes the handoff to Stringer. Favor wants to run with it. Going right, and he'll be stopped short of the first down by DeAndre Baines. They will stop Favor for no gain. Actually, maybe going to say he lost a yard back to the 46. It'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Wonder Boys. Arkansas Tech with now 187 yards of total offense today. And now they face 3rd and 3 from their own 46. Favor will keep, tries to run straight ahead, but Trayvon Bigelow will make the stop for the Bisons, and the Wonder Boys are going to have to fight it away.
Wonder Boys football. 102.3 KCJC. Started now. Russellville.
Kevin Jones to punt it away for Arkansas Tech. Corey Bassett back deep for the Bisons. He waits at his own 12-yard line. Jones has the snap. The kick is away. End over ender that will land inside the 25-yard line. Not a lot of bounce and roll on this one. The Wonder Boys will down it near the 20-yard line. That will be the spot where Harding will start 1st and 10 as the Wonder Boys offense unable to take advantage of the favorable field position. Arkansas Tech goes 3 and out, and the Bisons get the football right back at their own 20-yard line with 4:13 to go in the third quarter, and Harding leading by a score of 24-10. Reminder to join us again tonight at 7 p.m. for Wonder Boys basketball from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, as Arkansas Tech will host nationally 9th-ranked Minnesota State Moorhead, the defending NCAA Division II Central Region champions. They were 35-4 a year ago, and they've got 7 players back from that team this year. Handoff to Michael Latu on 1st down, and he gains 7 yards to the 27. Minnesota State Moorhead defeated Harding in men's basketball action at Tucker Coliseum last night on a buzzer beater in overtime. So both the Wonder Boys and Minnesota State Moorhead won in thrilling fashion last night, and they will meet tonight at 7 p.m. at Tucker Coliseum. If you're of a mind to, you can go a little bit early at 5 p.m. Harding and Northern State will be playing basketball at Tucker Coliseum as part of the GAC-NSIC crossover. On 2nd down and 3, the Bisons will have the 1st down on a handoff to fullback Michael Latu. He gains 4 yards out to the 31-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 Harding from there. Stop made by Logan Jins. That is Jins' 8th tackle of the day. He has moved into sole possession of 7th place on the all-time career tackles list for NCAA Division II. That is now his 450th career tackle. On 1st down, the handoff goes to fullback Michael Latu. He runs right for a short gain. Wonder Boys defense had that one plugged up from the word go. Latu was able to get a little something out of it to the 32-yard line. A pickup of 1, and it'll be 2nd down and 9 for Harding. Receiver out to the far side is Eli Jones. The receiver to the near side is Bernard Placide. Park Parrish, the quarterback, goes under center. On 2nd and 9, they're going to run an option play right. Parrish gives to Eric Simmons, and Simmons will be stopped at the 34-yard line with a pickup of 2.
Brings up 3rd and long. That's what we need.
3rd down and 7 for the Bisons forthcoming.
UA Marcellus still hanging in there, 14-14 with Southern Arkansas. That's in the 3rd quarter.
So it's 3rd and 7 for Harding from its own 34-yard line. Clock still rolling. Already down to 1:43 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Southeast Oklahoma 24, East Central 14.
Bit of a surprise and a rivalry game there.
A little bit. East Central came into the game 6-4 and Southeastern 5-5.
Harding uses a timeout before the play clock expired. We will break for 30 seconds with them. This is Arkansas Tech football.
Hey, Busch drinkers. Busch Beer celebrates hard-working heroes all across the country. Everyday heroes who earn it by working hard day in and day out, then going the extra mile to help out in their community wherever help is needed. So raise a glass to the heroes you know and the ones you don't. And to all of you from Busch and Busch Light, here's to earning it. Enjoy responsibly. Busch and Busch Light beers are products of Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Well, Kelly, tell me what you thought about your first look at the Wonder Boys basketball team last
I'll
night.
tell you what, we've got some good size. I think the one thing I saw last night that, of course, every team's going to have is those first, game or two jitters as far as some mistakes made with some turnovers. But all in all, as soon as that chemistry comes together on that ball club, I think they're going to win a few games this year. They look very impressive to me.
Head coach Chad Klein and his staff have definitely assembled a fair amount of talent. So we'll see what they can do tonight with the 9th-ranked Minnesota State Moorhead Dragons at 7 p.m. at Tucker Coliseum.
That'll be a good test for them.
Option play right, Park Parrish keeps, and he will have the first down for the Bisons on 3rd down and 7. He runs around right end and carries the football all the way up to the 49-yard line of Harding. The gain is 15 as Park Parrish has his biggest run play of the day. He's now carried it 10 times for 39 yards. That puts Harding at 247 rushing yards on the day. And that clock just mercilessly continues to run away. Down now, it'll be under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter before the Bisons snap it here on 1st and 10 from their own 49. Man in motion left. They give to the fullback, Michael Latu. Aquarius Jackson and Bruce Livingston in on the stop for the Wonder Boys at the 46-yard line of Arkansas Tech. It's a gain of 5. And 2nd down and 5, forthcoming for the Bisons. They'll have to snap it one more time in this 3rd quarter. And then we'll be down to the final 15 minutes of the regular season. Harding leads it now 24-10. It was 17-7 at halftime. The Wonder Boys pulled within a touchdown thanks to a 40-yard field goal by Eric Perez, but the Bisons answered, taking advantage of a short field created by a long kickoff return. Michael Latu's 2nd touchdown run of the day has given the Bisons a 24-10 lead. Now, on 2nd down, they pitch it wide to the right to Eric Simmons. Simmons will be stopped close to the 1st down marker. It looks like he is going to be short, and it'll be 3rd down and less than a yard for Harding when we begin the 4th quarter here at Bone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville, where our score is Harding 24, Arkansas Tech 10. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to the Wonder Boys.
Take 300. Here we go. With the right script. You know Dover and Hillside, North, South, and East. Valley Park, Gerald, and 47. But you can recall. The Sportsman's First Stop is here. Win 4 $500 prizes given away live Friday mornings on KCJC and on December 7th, live remote 5 $1,000 grand prizes. Stop by any PDQ, Dell's on the Market, or Fat Daddy's Barbecue.
We head to the fourth quarter at Thone Stadium at Burkle Field in Russellville. Harding with the football and a 24-10 lead. They face 3rd and 1 at the Arkansas Tech 42-yard line. Quarterback Park Parrish will give to his fullback Latu, and he is stopped short. Coming through to make the stop for the Wonder Boys was Nick Akins, the linebacker out of Mesquite, Texas. They're moving the chains. Oh my goodness, what kind of spot did they give him? He never in his life made it inside the 41-yard line, and they gave him a spot at the 40 for a first down.
I've noticed that all game long, that they're rounding up. This officiating crew is rounding the ball up to the next yard line, which in this case was very good for Harding.
My goodness, what a spot. I thought for sure the Wonder Boys had the stop, but they gave him a first down. Ball spotted at the Arkansas Tech 40. They pitch it wide to the left to Eric Kelly, and boy, has he got some running room. He'll be stopped by Quay Rose, who recovers defensively to make the stop at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on first down. And the Bisons are 1st and 10 at the Arkansas Tech 28 with 14 minutes and 12 seconds to go.
Well, a score here by Harding will basically put it away.
Unless they were to commit a series of errors, as long as they're able to possess the football to this extent, there's not really much you can do. Park Parrish will go under center. Man in motion left. They'll run the option play that direction. Parrish keeps. Parrish inside the 20, the 15, the 10, runs over a defender and makes his way down to about the 6-yard line of Arkansas Tech. Park Parrish on the quarterback keeper. They will spot him down. It'll be 1st and goal. They will spot the football at the 6-yard line. The gain for Parrish, 22 yards. Parrish now with 11 carries for 61 yards. And the Bisons will take their time ahead of this first down and goal play at the 6. Play clock at 13, the game clock at 13 minutes and 17 seconds. Parrish has the snap, hands it off to Latu. Michael Latu running left, and Kristen Trammell has a hold of him and will not let go. Help arrives, and they get Latu down for a loss of 1 back to the 7-yard line. Although I think I'll wait to see him put the football down there based on the last time he carried it. May not end up where I thought it was going to.
You never know. It's the way this crew spots the ball.
It'll be 2nd down and goal from the 7. 12:43 remaining. Time just keeps on slipping away. It'll be Parrish to go under center. On 2nd down and goal from the 7. They pitch it wide to the right to Eric Simmons. Simmons trying to get the corner, but cannot get there. Jaquarius Jackson able to bring him down. The play will go for no gain. And now it'll be 3rd and goal from the 7. Even a field goal here would make it a 3-possession lead for the Bisons. And make for some awfully tough sledding the rest of the way for the Wonder Boys. We're under 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Harding leading 24-10. The Bisons today have accumulated 319 yards of total offense compared to 187 for Tech. Parrish, busted play, rolling to his right. He's taken down. Sacked at the 19-yard line by Bruce Livingston. Parrish came out from taking the snap and was expecting to pitch that ball to the left.
They were very fortunate that he didn't pitch the ball. He could have just turned and tossed that thing, but he held on to that ball and did get the loss, but they're still in field goal range here, though.
They will put the football down at the 25-yard line. Now they'll get back up to the 26. This will be a 36-yard field goal from the right hash mark by Tristan Parsley. He has made already today from 34 yards, this time from 36. Kicking toward the south goal in the bandstand. The kick is away, but it is stopped because of a penalty flag, and they may not have gotten that play off. It's either a false start or delay a game. False start is the call.
But he had enough leg on that the 5 yards won't make much difference, but might not be as accurate this time.
So they move the football back to the 24-yard line, and that will make this now a 41-yard field goal try by Parsley. We mentioned he was good from 34 yards earlier today. This time from 41 yards for Parsley. Out of a hold by Cole Blickenstaff. The snap was high. Blickenstaff can't handle it. Loose ball. Still loose. The Wonder Boys pick it up at the 32. Running into Harding territory and taking it all the way for the Wonder Boys is Nick Akins. No penalty flags are down, and the Wonder Boys have gotten the huge break that they needed with 10:25 remaining. The high snap on the field goal try, fumbled by Cole Blickenstaff, and Nick Akins returns it some 68 yards for a touchdown to get the Wonder Boys back into this game. You got to take advantage of the other team's mistakes, and the Wonder Boys just did exactly that.
With 10:25 remaining, that's a positive as well. Still a little bit of time if we can we do have to get a 3 and out here though, Sam, after this extra point. That's an important extra point as well.
Eric Perez will try it.
Not sure what now the referees are coming over to the coach again.
They want a word with Coach Raymond Monica.
Maybe there was a penalty or something that we didn't see, Sam, that could be accessed on the kickoff. Maybe that's what they're asking them about.
Officially, it was a 67-yard fumble return for a touchdown by Nick Akins. That is the second touchdown today. The Wonder Boys have scored off of a fumble recovery. The other one was a fumble by the Wonder Boys offense that was recovered by offensive lineman Stephen Watson in the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the call. Sideline warning against Harding on that play, so it's going to be assessed on the kickoff.
It's their second one, and so they're going to assess it here. They're going to go ahead and make it half the distance to the goal.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go. The Wonder Boys will not take the bait, though, and change their mind and go for 2. They will will go ahead and kick the 1, even though it's only at the 1.5-yard line. An extra point try by Eric Perez. Placement is down. Kick is partially blocked. Will it go through? Yes, it did. Eric Perez able to coax that one over the crossbar and through. Our new score with 10:25 to go in the fourth quarter is Harding 24 and Arkansas Tech 17 back in 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys football.
Hey folks, this is Marty Fessler. I want to invite everyone out for our Red Tech sale. We've got prices and down payments reduced all over the lot on the best selection of inventory in the River Valley. We also have a lot of cash cars available, so come on out and take advantage of this huge sale while you can. And don't forget, Best Route offers help with the sales tax. We offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile service contract. We report credit, and we give you free oil changes for the length of your contract. So folks, come see us at 621 South Knoxville. Thank you. You know, Aaron, I was thinking about CJ's Clothing, Furniture, and More Consignment the other day, and their name says it all. At CJ's, they have clothing for everyone in the family, from infants, kids, teens, adults, up to plus sizes. They have shoes, purses, and accessories to go with your outfit.
I guess their name does say it all.
Yes, it does. So whatever you're looking for, go to CJ's first. No need to waste time running all over town. Just go to CJ's.
CJ's Clothing, Furniture, and More Consignment, 900 South Arkansas in Russellville. Look for the big Razorback.
A 67-yard fumble return for a touchdown by Nick Akins, the 4th defensive touchdown of the season for the Wonder Boys. And it has gotten Arkansas Tech right back in this game. When Harding had it down deep in Wonder Boys territory, leading 24-10 with around 11 minutes to go. It looked like this one might be close to over, but now the outcome very much back in the hat as the Wonder Boys will kick it back to the Bisons.
You talked about that possession, 32 and a half minutes for Harding, 17 minutes for the Wonder Boys.
Kevin Jones' kickoff is away. It will go through the hands of the return man, Zach Shelley, and he will retrieve it in the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bisons from their own 25-yard line with 10 minutes and 19 seconds to go.
Had a little bit of speed on that kickoff, and it went right through his hands into the end zone. He finally went back there and grabbed it and got it for a touchback.
Some of the individual leaders defensively today for Arkansas Tech. So far, it's Jaquarius Jackson with 12 tackles on the day. Logan Jens has 11 tackles today.
The officials are huddled up again for some reason. Don't know exactly why, but
Jens now with 101 tackles on the season, and he has become the first Arkansas Tech player to ever accumulate 100 or more tackles in all 4 years of his career with the Wonder Boys. The referee to explain the situation to head coach Raymond Monica of Arkansas Tech.
I really don't know what they would be discussing. Would you?
Have no clue. It should be 1st and 10 from its own line.
That's about the first spot.
I didn't say that. No. Thinking it, yeah. Teams go.
Some of the officials and ours and joking. They can be official.
On the option play. Get away from the first tackle. Couple. Is able to take it. Go off of 2. teams, both of which could be invited to a bowl with a win today. A loss would likely end the season for either side. Parrish, option play right. He will keep, shakes off the first tackle, runs over the second defender, and carries the football to the 44-yard line for a gain of 4. Stop made by Bruce Livingston of Arkansas Tech. And now it's 3rd down and 2. And with 5:31 remaining, this becomes a fairly critical play in the football game. Can the Wonder Boys defense come up with the stop on 3rd down and 2 from the Wonder Boys 44-yard line? 5 minutes and 15 seconds left. Harding leads 24-20. The Bisons taking their time. Play clock at 7 as Parrish goes under center. 3rd down and 2. Man in motion right. They give to Latu. Latu is going to be stopped short, I believe. Well, we think. We've thought that before. Brandon Bowling and Kristen Trammell had the stop, and this time it is short of the marker. It wouldn't surprise me if they went for it. They spot him down at the 44 for no gain. It's 4th and 2, and the Bisons are going to go for it. They're going to try to draw us off like that. Harding 8 of 20 on 4th down conversions this year. 40% ranks them 10th in the conference in 4th down conversion percentage. It's 4th and 2 from the Arkansas Tech 44. 4 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Parrish under center. Man in motion. Handoff to Latu. Whistles and a timeout called by the Bisons before the snap. And it looked like they would have gotten the first down if they'd let that play go. We will keep it here through this break in the action. 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go. Harding 24, Arkansas Tech 20. The Bisons led it 24-10 going to this 4th quarter, and it looked like they were about to put it away, but then a fumble on a bad snap on a field goal try resulted in a 67-yard return for a touchdown by Arkansas Tech's Nick Akins with 10:25 remaining. On the ensuing Harding drive, the Bisons went 3 and out, and the Wonder Boys were able to drive down for a 36-yard Eric Perez field goal. That cut the Harding lead to 24-20, and now the Bisons have the ball 4th down and 2 at the Arkansas Tech 44-yard line. With 4 minutes and 16 seconds remaining, the Bisons are now out of timeouts. Arkansas Tech has 3 timeouts left. And the Wonder Boys desperate for a stop here on 4th down and 2 to get that football back for the offense and a chance to win it on the final drive of the regular season. Here we go on 4th and 2 for Harding. They need to get to the Arkansas Tech 42-yard line. Hart Parrish under center. This one here did not jump off side. Parrish will run an option play right. He is stopped. Coming through to make the play, it was Nick Akins. Nick Akins drops Parrish for a loss, and the Wonder Boys will take over with 4 minutes and 11 seconds to go and a chance to win it. That away, Wonder Boys defense. Good job. They stopped him at the 46-yard line for a loss of 3 officially. Almost halfway there already, Sam. And here comes Arsenio Favor and the Arkansas Tech offense with 4 minutes and 11 seconds to go, 3 timeouts, trailing by 4, and a chance to drive in for a touchdown that could put Arkansas Tech into a postseason bowl game. This is all you can ask for, is to have an opportunity to take the lead and win a game. Favor with 3 receivers to his right, takes the snap, here comes the pass rush. He will throw deep, has a man weary at the 20, he makes the catch, falling down at the 18-yard line. Jed Weary with the grab for a gain of 36, and the Wonder Boys have it 1st and 10 at the Harding 18-yard line. Favor had both feet in the air when he threw that football. I'll tell you what, that just shows the arm strength that he has. It's 1st and 10 at the Harding 18 after the gain of 36 to Weary. Favor will work from the shotgun. 2 receivers left. Motion along the lines, no flags. Handoff Allen. Brian Allen around right end. He is stopped by Cordell Zielinski and forced out of bounds at the 16-yard line with a gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8 for the Wonder Boys with 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Wonder Boys down by 4. Chris Eastburn is in at fullback. Michael Fine in at wide receiver. Jermaine Murdoch is also in. The tight end for the Wonder Boys is in the game. Bo Harper. And Twins to the left. Man in motion, Allen. Favor fakes to him, keeps, and will be dropped for a loss. Taken down by Scott Middleton. We referenced him earlier. His ability to come in from the secondary and make tackles for a loss, 4th in the conference in that category this year. And he drops Favor for a loss of 4 back to the 20-yard line, bringing up 3rd down and 12 for Arkansas Tech as we go under 3 minutes remaining with Harding leading 24-20.
Gotta have a touchdown, so you've got 2 plays to get 12 yards here.
The line of scrimmage is the Harding 20. 3 receivers to the left. Arsenio Favor has the snap. Favor with some time. Looking to the end zone. Has Fine. It is incomplete. A leaping try by Michael Fine deep in the corner of the end zone. He reached out as far as he could with that right arm and tried to reel it in, but could not do so. A tremendous effort by Michael Fine. And it'll be 4th and 12 for the Wonder Boys.
Getting up a little slow. He's coming to the sideline. He kind of fell a little awkwardly on his shoulder, but he looks like both arms are moving pretty good, so hopefully he's okay.
4th down and 12 at the Harding 20-yard line.
Don't have to have a score, just need 12 yards.
Favor has the snap. Favor throws. Middle of the field, catch made. 1st down, Arkansas Tech. Jermaine Murdoch hauled it in at the 3-yard line. It's 1st and goal, Wonder Boys.
4 plays to get it in, Sam.
2:32 remaining. A 4-point deficit. Arsenio Favor looking to the sideline. They're going to send in an extra offensive lineman.
Main thing right here is protect that ball. Hang on to it.
Tim Finley in on the offensive line. Christian Thompson, the freshman from Dardanelle, is in as the running back. Favor awaits the snap. Man in motion, Murdoch. Hand off to Thompson. Thompson tries up the middle. Runs into a wall of Harding defenders and will be stopped at the 3-yard line. It'll be no gain on the play. Harding down and goal.
When Thompson's in there, Harding's going to anticipate the run up the middle, so good time for play action.
A minute 45 remaining. Harding leads 24-20. Wonder Boys have it 2nd down and goal at the Harding 3-yard line. Arsenio Favor will go under center. He will pitch it to Brian Allen. Allen around right in. Allen at the 2, the 1. Drake's turning, and he is in! Touchdown, Arkansas Tech. Brian Allen on a 3-yard run around right in when he would not be stopped. And he drove the Harding defense into the end zone with a go-ahead touchdown for the Wonder Boys.
True freshman, I might add. One of the true freshmen who's been playing well all year long.
Brian Allen would not be denied. And the Wonder Boys have come all the way back from 14 points down in the 4th quarter to take the lead with a minute 26 to go.
Very important extra point here.
Eric Perez will try it out of a hold by Jermaine Murdoch. The kick is away. The kick is good, and our new score with a minute 26 to go is Arkansas Tech 27, Harding 24. Back in 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys football.
That's awesome. Very good. Gosh, you gotta have it. Stop on the kickoff. To have a stop because
Minute and 26 seconds remaining in regulation. Arkansas Tech 27, Harding 24. And it all started with a simple special teams mistake by Harding, and the Wonder Boys have capitalized. And now they lead it by by 3 with 1:26 to go. Kevin Jones' kickoff is a side-winding line drive that will land in the end zone and go all the way through the back for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 Harding from its own 25. The Bisons have no timeouts with which to work. They are challenged in the forward pass. That is not the strength of their team. They are almost exclusively a running team, but now they have no choice but to turn to the air.
And our defensive secondary needs to realize that and keep the players in front of them. Don't let anybody get behind you.
Park Parrish, the Harding quarterback, will go under center on 1st and 10 from his own 25. The Bisons in need of a field goal to force overtime or a touchdown to reclaim the lead. Arkansas Tech in front 27-24 on the 3-yard touchdown run by Brian Allen. On 1st down, Parrish to throw toward the far side, lobs it up. It is incomplete. Intended for Bernard Placide, and there to break it up for the Wonder Boys was the standout freshman, Clay Rose.
They're very dangerous. Parrish, he throws those floaters up there and just lets the receivers try to jump up and out-jump the defender.
2nd down and 10 for the Bisons from their own 25-yard line. Arkansas Tech leads by 3. The Wonder Boys trying to get to the 8-win plateau for just the 5th time since 1971. Parrish under center. Parrish will give it on a reverse. Around right in comes the ball carrier, Shelley. He is upended, penalty flag is down. That's got to be a hold against Harding. It's got to be. Shelley is down near the 33-yard line, short of the 1st down.
There might have been a takedown, actually.
It comes with 1 minute and 17 seconds to go. I can't imagine anything other than a hold with the penalty flag thrown in that spot.
Well, you know, Sam, that was a good play call, though.
It was. Well, illegal line below the waist. That's another option.
You had the umpire and the line judge both see the block the other way, so it is obviously what it was.
And that'll back the Bisons way up in their own territory.
That does not help their efforts any, does it?
It will put the football at the 12-yard line. And it's 2nd and 23.
Once the ball kind of gets outside that box, you can't drop below the waist.
Clock rolling, 1:08 remaining. Tech leads 27-24. Parrish has the pass.
It's a pass.
Parrish throws to the far side. Incomplete. Bernard Placide able to bat it down. Otherwise, it was going to be a chance for an interception by Kristen Trammell.
Exactly 1 minute left.
Placide able to bat it down to prevent the interception, and now it's 3rd and 23 for the Bisons from their own 12. Harding, so far today, on 3rd down, is 5 out of 13.
Another important game. Southwest Oklahoma and Northwest. Northwest has scored. It's 24-17. 7 minutes to go in that game.
Park Parrish goes under center. 3rd and 23. He will roll to his right, throw to his left. It is complete at the 15-yard line. At the 20, and the stop made by Arkansas Tech's Bruce Livingston. Livingston with the tackle on Placide, well short of the 1st down. At the 22-yard line, the game was 10. It's 4th and 13. Harding is out of timeouts. The game comes down to this one play. If the Wonder Boys can get a stop, they will win the football game. Parrish under center. Parrish rolling to his right, throwing across the middle. It is incomplete. There are no penalty flags, and there it comes in. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious.
So far after the play. So long after the play.
I'm going to tell you, it was probably the right call, but it was insanely late. Criminally late.
Mercy.
And it happened to come from the official who was over on the Harding sideline, so you know the Bisons.
He was the back official. Now, he may have seen it, but he should have thrown that flag a lot earlier. Oh, well. You got to start over.
The game goes on because of the very late, and I do mean very late, penalty flag.
Oh, everybody was celebrating already. The game was... Oh, yeah, there we go.
The Bison still have life with 25 seconds to go thanks to the pass interference call against Arkansas Tech. It's 1st and 10, Harding at its own 33. Parrish under center. Parrish rolls left. Parrish looks to throw. Does so. It is incomplete. And this time, we'll wait a second. Wait for it.
Wait a minute. Wait a little bit.
No penalty flag.
Maybe not.
It stops the clock with 18 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech ahead 27-24.
The other thing, Sam, with 18 seconds to go, you got to make sure you don't at least get them and let them get in field goal range either.
It's 2nd down and 10. The line of scrimmage is the Harding 33. There are only 18 seconds left. The Bisons have no timeouts. Parrish under center. Parrish looks to throw. Now looks to throw to his right. It is incomplete as he just had to throw it away. The eligible receiver on that side of the field was Davis Holloman.
I tell you what, he took a hard lick as soon as while he was releasing that ball. Mercy sakes, right in the chest and the shoulder pad.
So it'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Bisons with 13 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech leading 27-24 after the Wonder Boys trailed by 14 in the 4th quarter. They have rallied and now are one defensive stop away from winning this football game and potentially earning a spot in a postseason bowl game. Whistles before the snap and a delay of game against Harding.
They're probably not too worried about that.
That will move the football back to the 28-yard line. Instead of 3rd down and 10, it'll be 3rd and 15. Wonder Boys will have 3 down linemen defensively. On a 3rd and 15 play. Now they walk a 4th man up, 4 down linemen for the Wonder Boys. Parrish pitches it wide to left to Shelley. Shelley trying to get on left end, won't make it. Tackled inbounds by Livingston. Clock rolling, 7 seconds left, and that will do it. The Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys have defeated the Harding Bisons. The Wonder Boys storm the field as they have come back from a 2-touchdown deficit in the 4th quarter to beat Harding for the first time since 2009, reach 8 wins for just the 5th time in the last 44 seasons, and what a memory for these 14 seniors who played their final game at Thone Stadium at Burkle Field today, and they will indeed get one last singing of the fight song with their teammates in the south end zone.
Sam, how about number 90? He was with them all year, and I bet he is very happy with the rest of this team right now.
Merrick Holt, the Wonder Boys teammate that they lost on July 19th in the drowning accident at Longpool. He has been in the memories and on the minds of these Wonder Boys ever since. They dedicated this season to him, and today the Wonder Boys end that season on the brightest of notes, defeating Harding 27-24. We will break for 2 minutes and then come back to wrap this one up. Wonder Boys win it 27-24. This is Arkansas Tech football.
Hi, it's Jeffrey at Arkansas Tire. Is your car acting up? Any odd noises or lights that are bugging you while driving down the road? Well, drive on into Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We can diagnose the problem and give you an estimate for any necessary repairs. Be it brakes, suspension, electrical, or even a basic maintenance service, we can get the job done and done right at Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. That's 2304 East Main Street in Russellville.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Richard Roberts here with Collinsville Motors. Just announced Ford Friends and Neighbors pricing. Normally, this special pricing is only available to certain friends of Ford Motor Company employees, but now it's available to everyone. There will be new window stickers on all of our new Fords listing your special pricing. And also, those prices will be on CollinsvilleMotors.com. Don't miss out on the great deals.
You know where we're located. Cogswell Motors in Russell, 1900 East Main. Available at participating dealers only. Take new delivery from dealer stock by 1/4/16. It's Taco Tuesday at Taco John's. Every Tuesday, crispy beef tacos only 79 cents each. Taco Tuesday, 79 cents each for a mouth-watering creation made with seasoned ground beef, real cheddar cheese, fresh sauce and lettuce, and a crispy tortilla shell. Taco Tuesday. Come take part in a River Valley tradition every Tuesday at Taco John's. 1819 East Main or 1103 North Arkansas. Taco Tuesday. Fellner's Athlete's Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, is a proud supporter of Arkansas Tech Athletics. Fellner's features Nike, Under Armour, the North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance,
Thank you very much.
Asics, Kabuki, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. See the new fall collection of footwear, apparel, and accessories. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athlete's Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6, Monday through Saturday.
Well, we have just witnessed what will go down undoubtedly as one of the great come-from-behind wins in the 101 season history of Arkansas Tech football. The Wonder Boys facing an offense that is renowned for chewing up the clock. Once you fall behind Harding by 2 scores, it's supposed to be lights out. There's no chance to come back from that against an offense that possesses the football to the extent that Harding does. But the Wonder Boys, when they got just an ounce of daylight, they took full advantage. And that ounce of daylight came with 10 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter when, down 24-10, a fumbled snap on a field goal try by Harding was recovered by Nick Akins, the same man who scored the touchdown on the 10 men on the field play on the first play of the season. It was Nick Akins again on a fumble recovery for a touchdown, this time taking it 67 yards for the touchdown. The extra point by Eric Perez pulled the Wonder Boys within 24-17, and Eric Perez field goal with 6:38 remaining made it 24-20. And then with 1 minute and 26 seconds remaining, Brian Allen on a 3-yard touchdown run around right end, a play on which he could have stopped at the 2, he could have stopped at the 1, but he would not. He kept going. He made it into the end zone, pushing Harding defenders all the way back into and over the goal line for the go-ahead touchdown. And those 3 yards, how about this? Those 3 yards put Brian Allen at 55 rushing yards for the day. And those 3 yards gave him exactly 1,000 rushing yards for the season, making him the first Wonder Boy since R.J. Van Hook in 2004 to reach 1,000 rushing yards in a season, and just the 10th 1,000-yard rushing season by a Wonder Boy ever.
I tell you what better way to get those 3 yards and to get that 1,000 total on a play like that. That was just sheer determination to go in there and get that goal line, because he knew that that was going to be the much important touchdown of the year needed to give this team an 8-3 season and a chance to go to a bowl game.
Here are the final numbers in a 27-24 Arkansas Tech victory as the Wonder Boys go to 8-3 on the season and quite possibly put themselves in position to earn an invitation to a postseason bowl game. Harding had 19 first downs today compared to 11 for Arkansas Tech. The Bisons, 269 rushing yards, 37 passing yards for 306 yards of total offense. Arkansas Tech, 98 rushing yards, 182 passing yards for 280 yards of total offense. The Bisons had the football today for 38 minutes and 13 seconds. I guarantee you, if you had asked Coach Huckabee before the game, say, hey, Coach, you're going to have it for 38 minutes and 13 seconds today, he would have just smiled and liked his chances.
Because that's what they do. They possess the ball, they run the clock, they keep the other offense off the field. And I tell you what, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, they put points on the board in their possessions.
The Wonder Boys only had the football today for 21 minutes and 47 seconds. There was only one turnover in the game, and it was that lost fumble by Harding that Nick Akins returned 67 yards for the touchdown that changed everything here this afternoon at Thone Stadium at Burkle Field. The Bisons were penalized 11 times for 92 yards. Arkansas Tech penalized 14 times for 104 yards. Individual leaders first for Harding, Michael Latou, 23 carries, 82 yards, 2 touchdowns. Zach Shelley, 10 carries, 67 yards. Their quarterback, Park Parrish, carried 16 times for 43 yards. He completed 2 of 10 passes for 37 yards. Defensive leaders for the Bisons included Benjamin Shields, who had 8 tackles, Dalen Skidmore and Dalen Markham with 6 tackles apiece for the Bisons. For Arkansas Tech, Brian Allen, 12 carries, 55 yards, and the go-ahead touchdown. Arsenio Faber, 12 carries, 29 yards. Faber completed 12 of 24 passes for 182 yards. Jermaine Murdoch, we don't need to forget Jermaine. 4 catches for 51 yards, including that grab on, I believe, I have to go back and look and see, it's all kind of a blur now. I believe it was a 4th and 12 play?
It was 4th and 12. We caught the pass going across the middle. Man, what concentration, what effort.
It was indeed a 4th and 12. Just double checking the play-by-play to make sure on that. A 4th down grab by Jermaine Murdoch that kept that drive alive and led to what proved to be the winning touchdown.
I tell you what, Sam, a lot of people aren't in the stadium with us, but if they could look out on that field and see those Wonder Boys celebrating, it kind of makes the season.
Individual leaders defensively today for Arkansas Tech, Bruce Livingston and Logan Jens with 13 tackles apiece. Jaquarius Jackson had 12 tackles, 7 tackles today for Nick Akins, but the 7 tackles were great, and he made several other good defensive plays today, but the 67-yard fumble recovery and return for a touchdown is the play that will be long remembered in the history of Arkansas Tech football. Let's take a look at some of those milestones that we visited about as the afternoon unfolded. Arkansas Tech now with 2,967 rushing yards this season. That is 3rd most in school history. The Wonder Boys with 4,885 yards of total offense this year. That is also 3rd most in a single season in school history. The Wonder Boys complete the regular season with 13 turnovers. That is the 2nd fewest turnovers in a season in Arkansas Tech history. Only the 1961 Wonder Boys, who committed just 12 turnovers, had fewer turnovers in a season for Arkansas Tech. Logan Jens, after the 13 tackles today, now with 455 career tackles. He is the only Wonder Boy to ever have 100 or more tackles in all 4 seasons of his career. He has 103 tackles this season, and he is now in 7th place in NCAA Division II history in career tackles at 455. And we touched on it a moment ago, Brian Allen, with exactly 55 rushing yards today, puts him right at 1,000 on the season. The 3-yard touchdown run to put the Wonder Boys in the lead and ultimately win the game, that put him right at 1,000. It is the 10th 1,000-yard rushing season by a Wonder Boy all time, and the first since the former Prescott Curly Wolf, R.J. Van Hook, did it in 2004. The Wonder Boys win 27-24, and before I pause to get Kelly's final thoughts, we'll take a 10-second break for station identification. This is Wonder Boys football.
Free.
This is Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys football on River Country 102.3 KCJC, Gardiner, Russellville.
Well, before we say goodbye from the football game, we do have another contest to bring you a little bit later tonight. I'm going to go and try to get some kind of medication for my voice and see if I can make it through the basketball game later tonight. But before we get to that...
You're going to have to. They don't want me doing it.
Before we get to that, I do want to get, Kelly, your final thoughts on a day that I think anybody who was here wearing green and gold will always remember.
I'll tell you what, it's always, like you said, let's go back to the beginning of the game before we ever kick the ball off. Let's talk about those seniors. What a way to remember the finale of your college career with a win like this. So that'll be something that they'll remember from here on out, and they can talk about it for years to come on a victory like this. You always want to try to go out on the positive note, And let's just hope those seniors have one more game in them. Let's hope the cards fall into place and they can do that. And before I give it back to you, why don't we try to wrap up some of these other scores for you, if you don't mind. Early in the day, Henderson State defeats Ouachita Baptist 21-17. So they had already won the conference, so they will end up with a 10-1 record as they go into the NCAA playoffs. And the other final, obviously, is right here, 27-24. Wonder Boys. Southern Arkansas looks like they were in a battle today, but they're going to come back and win over UA Monticello. They're ahead 42-21 right now with 7 minutes to go in that game. And East Central, I tell you what, East Central is fighting back. Southeast Oklahoma State, that is a rival game. They are still leading over East Central. Southeast 37, East Central 27, but there's only a minute 20 left in that game. And Southwest Oklahoma, the team that we were kind of keeping an eye on today because they were in contentions for a bowl game as well, it looks like they're going to pull it out. They lead 31-17 now over Northwest Oklahoma, and there is 2 minutes remaining in that game. And then the final game that I'd like to just brag on, Southern Nazarene 0-10 coming into this weekend. And Oklahoma Baptist, that is their rival, with a 2-8 record. It is 26-26, and they have gone into overtime. So we'll see. We may not have finals on any of these, but it looks like with all that said, Henderson State's going to have a 10-1 record. Arkansas Tech and Southwest Oklahoma State, if they hang on to win, they will end up tied for second with an 8-3 record. You have Harding at 7-4, Ouachita Baptist at 7-4, and it looks like Southern Arkansas will end up at 7-4. And then after that, East Central and Southeastern will be at 6-5. Northwest will be 3-8. Oklahoma Baptist, if they win, will be 3-8 as well. Then UA Monticello 1-10, and Southern Naz, depending on their outcome, they're 0-10 right now. They will be 1-10 or 0-11.
Our final score this afternoon from Thone Stadium at Burkle Field: Arkansas Tech University 27 and Harding University 24, as the Wonder Boys rally from a 14-point deficit in the final 11 minutes to secure just the 5th 8-win season in the last 44 years of Arkansas Tech football, and possibly extend this season by one more game. If it is extended by one more game, that game would either be the Texarkana Live United Bowl or the Champs Heart of Texas Bowl. Both of those postseason games are scheduled for Saturday, December 5th, and should the Wonder Boys be involved, we will have the call for you here on River Country KCJC and ArkansasTechSports.com. We will have more information on that during our basketball broadcasts, which begin tonight. And we will update you also on the outcome of some of those late GAC football games and give you the complete final regular season standings in GAC football tonight during our basketball broadcast. But bowl games, 8-win seasons, all of that aside, what a tremendous memory for these 14 seniors who dedicated their final season in the green and gold to a fallen teammate, and today they came from behind to win 27-24. I want to send along special thanks to Mr. John Henderson, who did a great job getting us on the air and keeping us there throughout the afternoon at the River Valley Radio Studios. Thank you to the many sponsors who make it possible, and thanks to you for listening. I hope you enjoyed hearing it as much as we enjoyed bringing this one to you as the Wonder Boys finish the regular season 8-3. Our next broadcast of Arkansas Tech Athletics on River Valley Radio will come your way tonight in about, a little less than 2 hours, 7 p.m. from Tucker Coliseum here in Russellville, as the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys basketball team will host nationally 9th-ranked and defending NCAA Central Region champion Minnesota State Moorhead for a 7 p.m. tip-off tonight, and we hope that we will see you there in person. Let's all get together and celebrate this football victory and cheer the Wonder Boys basketball team to a win. If you can't make it out, we'll have the call here on River Country KCJC and ArkansasTechSports.com. Until then, for my friend and broadcast partner Kelly Davis, I'm Sam Strasner, reminding you that today is evidence of why Jerry says fight on. So long, everybody.
Thank you for joining us for Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys football on River Country 102.3 KTJC. It's been brought to you by PDQ Super Convenience Store. That's Daddy's Barbecue, Best Drive, CJ's Clothing, Furniture, and more. Rude Heat and Air.
Southern Naz scored in their possession.
Well, good for them. Oh, they're over. I lost track, yeah.
It's 3rd and 2 from the Southern Naz 17. It's Linker's not here. He must be here.
Oh, yeah.
Big wars. Completed the pass through the full. He done this.
Oh, yeah.